Hello. How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's your cyber hacker N0VA here, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. We're back with more Master Duel, and there's a new pack out that I don't know if I'm gonna pull for yet, but we'll see. But I hope you're all doing well. We're back. We're just chilling for the weekend as the weekend starts and all that. And my water ball's acting up, but it's all good. Hope you're all doing well. Ugh, God, it's been a week to say the least, but we're here now. We're just vibing. Once again, this probably won't be a short, or this will probably be a short stream as well. Won't be as short as last week's Master Duel stream. But we'll go for a couple of hours anyway. And as the title suggests, I want to kind of make good on what I said a couple of streams ago, where I wanted to kind of make good, like I wanted to learn other decks outside of just Blue Eyes. Hang on, I need to tweak some things here real quick. I can't hear the music, but the music is way too fucking loud. So let me just try and tweak that a bit. I want to be able to hear it, but I also want to be able to, like... Hang on. I want to be able to hear it, but I also want to be able to, like, make sure it's not too high. That should be fine. Do let me know if the music is a bit too loud, I'll turn it down. It should be fine there. No, but I have to ask a favor. Next time you're in Warframe and I'm online too, could you buy a bunch of random prime shit off me so I have some platinum? First part was supposed to be Nova and high. No problem. Hey man, I need a favor. I got a plan, Arthur. We need more money. I mean, how much platinum is needed? I don't know if I have enough platinum even for myself. I have like a couple of hundred. It kind of just came out of nowhere. But yeah, alright. I think, do let me know if the music's too loud. I just want to be able to hear it on my end more than anything else, because it's gonna be what I hear outside of, like, the game, because I turned the game music off. So yeah. Right. Okay, but yeah. So yeah. Hopefully audio is fine. I'm still constantly tweaking audio ever since I got those fucking drivers for my, ever since I got those drivers for my audio interface, everything has just been completely messed up. I want to buy a skin for Ember. Okay, I don't know if I have the platinum to spare. I'm gonna be real. But like, because the next time I'll be on will be like Wednesday. I've crafted myself a helmet already just because of the night wave. Oh, okay, right. Well, it'll probably, I'll be honest, it'll probably be Wednesday. By the time I play Warframe again, because I've not really been feeling it. I've also started playing, you know what's funny? I just realized something now, because I remember tempting that, oh, I might play Mass Effect on stream sometime. I only just realized I started playing Mass Effect again off stream. So, Mass Effect won't be coming anytime soon, I guess. Because I already started a playthrough, I already got Liara, and I got like a bunch of Citadel stuff done. But yeah, it's not too big a deal. Mass Effect ain't going anywhere for me. We've got options. Also have no idea how the market works, so I'm not really an idea on how to sell random prime junk. Okay, that's fair. I'd go over it today, but I'm not gonna be playing. I'm not playing Warframe today. We're doing Master Duel today. So, but like, it's not too big a deal anyway. It's just that, like, using the trading stuff, for like your dojo or whatever. Other than that, we'll go through it. We'll go through that on Wednesday, because Wednesday will be like the next time I'm actually on. I understand. Also, do you know the in-game market works? There's no in-game market. There's no in-game market. Oh well, I mean there is. I mean, like, he puts stuff up in like the market chat and stuff like that, but I don't really interact with it. I just go to the website, the Warframe market website, and then go from there. Also looking over free games on Xbox. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is on Xbox, but I'm not going to play it. I mean, that's fair. Any game I play, I don't expect anyone in my chat to play it if they don't want to. Like, I'm playing these games for me. And then, like, if people, like, see it and pick it up, cool. If they don't, awesome. Like, we're just chilling. Oh, I meant this market, by market is economy. I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest. If, like, I need platinum stuff, I will just, like, look online, see how much it costs in platinum. If I have the platinum to spare, great. If not, oh well, I guess I'm not getting it. I'm either getting like the prime stuff, or I'm I'm either getting the prime stuff or I'm just like farming it out. If I can, I'll probably platinum it, but other than that. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, so I won't be going through much on, either way, like, was it Master Duel not always on Xbox? I thought it, like, released on Xbox. Because it is a free game, but you can, like, spend money on it and shit. I want to grind a bunch of random shit and then sell it to get enough platinum to buy random shit I actually want. Yeah, that's fair. For me, it's like, whenever I get the chance, I specifically want Ember Prime. Yeah, that's fair. Excuse me. Yeah, for me, it's like, I've never, like, banked on getting any primes up until I started streaming the game, and then I was gifted a bunch of primes, which I'm still grateful for. I need N0VA's and the main blueprint. Ah, okay. I mean, how I can just, like, double check how much they cost. That way, at least I know what I'm going into when you say you want platinum. Whenever it comes to platinum, I rarely ever interact with the market. I only really, I just buy platinum outright, to be honest, because I don't have mods people want, I don't have bits and pieces that people want, so I make good on the deals when they arrive. To, like, buy platinum with my own money, and I know it's like, oh, you could earn it that way, yeah, but also I'm lazy and I got the money, so I'm not wealthy. Ember Prime set, N0VA's. N0VA's is, someone is selling it for 16 platinum. Okay. I actually just gonna find a bunch of shit people don't really want and sell them for cheap. Yeah, I suppose. I have like a bunch of mods, but I don't know if anyone will want them. I also don't know what people might be looking for at any given time. That's exactly it. That's why I don't really interact with the market or try sell stuff. I just do my own thing, and like, if I want something, if I have the platinum, sick. If I don't, it is what it is. Actually, is there a deal going on now? I know I have a coupon, but I don't know if I'll use it. Oh, wow, I have to log in. Bum 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 bum. God, I love Sonic music so much. It's so good. Hang on. What I got? Am I going insane? Oh, wait a minute. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I mean, it's not too big a deal. I'm just trying to sign in here. Where's this stuff? You got this stuff. Hang on. Actually, what if I do this? Yeah. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah. I want to know there's a Discord server for market so I can connect with people who might want something and I might be able to sell something to them. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if there might be a Discord server for that. I just never interacted with it. The reason I want Ember Prime is because I switched my main from Next to Ember. I'm assuming that was meant to be a thing. Add. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me just check. No, my code ran out. Yeah, you can buy. Yeah, I have 591 platinum. So like, I barely have enough for myself. That's why I was like a bit hesitant when you were like, hey, can I borrow can I borrow some cash? Like, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can actually lend that or give it to you outright. Yeah, and my, I think I logged in on Tuesday and I think that's when I got the coupon. So yeah, it would have expired by now. Is what it is. Is what it is, chat. What do we say? It is what it is. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba ba. Okay. Yeah, right. I was just logging in. I wanted to just check to see if my coupon was still active because I was like, oh, I might get a little bit something, a little bit of something, you know. Right. Anything else I need to be aware of? Is there anything? I don't think there's anything I need to, like... I was just thinking, like, 'cause normally I, like, talk about, like, gaming news to some extent when I start off as well. But I don't really think there's been much, really. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, it's just a relative... Compared to Wednesday, when I had to wrap up, like... Or, talk... Or not talk about, but... Basically, when I was talking about, like, the Stop Killing Games movement, which we reached 1 million signatures, by the way. We hit the goal for both signatures, the UK one and the EU one. So if nothing comes of it, well, we tried our best. If something does come of it, that's going to be very interesting to see. But yeah, I think we hit 1 million there. It was either late on Friday, not late on Friday. No, it was yesterday, I think. It was like early, I think, yesterday for me. So that'll be interesting to see if anything comes of it. I have little faith, I'll be real. But at the same time, it's not a bad thing to try. It's kind of funny how, like, what's it? Yeah, Stop Killing, like, people, like, honestly, I was kind of misinformed as well, because I watched the Pirate Software thing when it initially came out a couple of months ago. And I was like, okay, that's a shame, but it makes sense, I guess. Because I'm not an incredibly knowledgeable person. I don't know the ins and outs of game dev. So, like, I honestly, in hindsight, I should have taken it at face value. But then it's come out that, like, Pirate Software allegedly did, like, a bunch of other stuff. For me, the WoW thing wasn't a big deal. But then there was, like, there was, like, a Dr. K talk. Where Dr. K talks to him about, like, arrogance and how he may be portraying himself. And due to the fact that he's always so sure of himself all the time, that, like, hey, that comes off as arrogant, you know. It's like, that is arrogant. Like, so, like, a lot of things were clicking together in my head the moment it started being on the rise again. So he inadvertently kind of helped, by becoming a internet villain, he inadvertently helped get that over the finish line. Because people were waking up to the fact of, oh, he was spouting nonsense. Even though, like, he was saying shit that was actively being debunked in, like, slides he was, like, being a part of as well. I'm not gonna shit on the guy. I'm a small dude. I don't need to do that. But it's just it's fascinating, like, watching the very swift turnaround, because we had till the end of this month and now it's done. And it was like, what, like 400,000 signatures last I checked? Or not last I checked, but when it, like, kind of stopped, like, or started losing steam. So the fact that it, like, shot up because more and more people and more creators were talking about it, and, like, Moist Critical basically becoming an internet hero in response as well. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, like, if something comes to Stop Killing Games, awesome. If not, then, I mean, shit, we tried, right? If there's any way, like, government body that will do something about it, it will be the EU. As much as I like to crap on our own government from time to time, I feel like every country does. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where that, like, because, like, they passed, like, with the EU, they passed the whole thing with the iPhones, like, having to adopt, like, USB-C now, rather than doing their own, like, their own charger and stuff like that. Belgium had a thing specifically with gacha games and gambling, which didn't become widespread, but, like, it's a step in the right direction. But yeah, like, no, it'll be interesting to see if anything comes of it. Because, like I said, if nothing comes of it, hey, shit, we tried. If something does come of it, shit, we won, we win. Because, like, there's not really a downside. Because the whole point is just to start the conversation up. I know one country that would be the last to ever do it in America. Knows the hell. Made by investors. Have you ever played Assassin's Creed 3? Yeah. America is infamous. That's why people go to the EU. It's like, EU, save us. EU, save us. Please. Please, EU. EU, save us. When it comes to these, like, consumer protection laws and stuff. Have you played Assassin's Creed 3? I have. And I finished it, like, when it came out. No, I actually liked the game. Even though people People shat on that game, and I was like, hey, I enjoy it. I actually like the game. I don't think Connor's that bad of a protagonist. I think I've seen some people waking up to that fact, that Connor's not as bad, but he had to follow up with Ezio, so naturally, by comparison, he's not as good of a protagonist. I gotta ask you something. Do you remember the post-ending scene? With Desmond. Because if that's the one, then yeah. I remember that because it's a decision I hate to this day. First time chatter. Yo, Toey Joey, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. I seen you follow me a while back. Give a shout out. Glad you're here. Connor. Oh, I thought you meant like the post-ending scene, like Desmond and stuff like that. No, actually, you might have to refresh me. I did play it. I'm not just saying I played it just for brownie points. But yeah. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. We're going to be doing some Master Duel in a bit. I'm going to try not to use Blue Eyes because I've been falling back on my Blue Eyes deck for like ever since the new support came out with the Primite cards. So that'll be an interesting time because we'll be doing ranked as well. I got knocked back down to silver. Saw your TikTok. Neat. That's good. That's good. It's reaching people. That's what I'm looking for. I have a bone to pick with TikTok though. Oh my god. I feel like every time I like upload a video, it's always a gamble where it gets suppressed or not. But it's not like suppression as in like, oh, you violated community guidelines or anything like that. But also, it's just like the viewer counts absolutely get shit on. Damn, you haven't hit that timer in a while. That's weird though. I can still see the chat. It didn't delete it. That's weird. I can still see it even though you went over the limit. Because normally it deletes it on contact. Maybe that's a result of me. What timer? Oh, I have a... It did. Yeah. But it's weird that I can still see the message. That's weird. Yeah, Toei. The timer I'm talking about is... I can see it on my end. Basically, I have protection. Or paragraph protection. Because it's hard for me to, like, read entire paragraphs when I'm playing a game or something. And it's also to stop bots from spamming. So, if you hit a certain character threshold, you just get nuked. Can you read my message from the thing? That's fair enough. Yeah, that pretty much. Yeah, I'll read that now, actually. After the end, Desmond dies. Yeah, Connor goes back to his tribe. Homeland 3 lies. They left the frontiersmen. Tells him they sold the land. And he goes on a spiel. Then he says, selling the land is quick and easy. Gets a lot of money. They can't tax people. Yeah, it's too soon too British. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I've like played Assassin's Creed 3. I actually, funnily enough, don't remember that. I only remember the scene with Desmond, and then that's the one that burned into my brain because I hated that ending. That's fair. It's only ever hit me. You're the only one that hits that threshold, Prophet. Do you get muted or no? For 15 seconds, yeah. Can you do me a favor before you start the game? Look up that scene. I will actually do. I will do that since I already have YouTube kind of up here. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. Right. Assassin's Creed 3 post. Is it a post-credit scene? Oh, that's DLC. Ending. I can't find it. Here, hang on. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna mute the music for a sec. Let me go over to the reaction. My, thing. You can point out which one it is. Because that's DLC. That's the final... spoilers for Assassin's Creed 3, I guess. But this game's been out for like a decade. So, I can only do so much. Yeah. This is like an after credit scene, but it's only like a minute long. Is there any dialogue? That's the wrong one. That's Homestead. Yeah, I clicked off it. Is this wrong one as well? Hold on. Oh, you got. I don't know. I was gonna say, if you're gonna send a link in chat, I don't know if I have a protection up for that, so just be wary. It's the scene after Connor wins the Revolutionary War. Okay, right. Give me just a sec. Revolutionary War. Revolutionary War. War. God. God. Vic O'Tory. No, that's the thing. Is it this one? Full Battle of Bunker Hill and Pitcairn Assassination. No, I don't think that's it. God, it might be so specific. Battle of Lexington. Because it's like there's different battles. Battle of Bunker Hill. God, I could be searching for ages. Man, now we're going off track. We're getting into Undertale in my search and my like search that it's trying to do. I actually don't know, because like there's so many scenes and like it'll be hard to narrow down. I might struggle to find it. It's Assassin's Creed. Oh, I know. It's here, like, but hang on. Was it Connor Land sold by any chance? Is it this one? Connor finds out his village was sold. Specifically, you know, you beat the game after Desmond dies. Yeah. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay, right, sick. Good thing I found it. Right, it's only like a minute long. Sure, why not? We can watch that. And then we'll jump into Master Duel straight after. Hopefully now it's not too loud. I gotta be worried of that.
If you're hungry, have extra.
Let me turn it up.
No, thank you. Where is everyone?
I know.
Gone west. Been a while since they left. Seems some fella from New York was granted the land by Congress.
What?
Seeing it happen more and more. Government says they don't take land that's already owned, but
How could this have happened?
we're on our own now. No more merry English parts and labour, which means we gotta go at it ourselves. Gotta pay for it too. Selling land is quick and easy, not quite so nasty as taxes. And since some say they're what started the old war, ain't no rush to bring 'em back. Clever men, these new leaders of ours. They know not to push it just yet. Too soon for taxes. Too British.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Yep. That's such a like, it's sad because it's such a slap in the face to Connor as well, because he went and helped them so much. Literally out of his way to help them because he thought that, oh, like maybe my people will be safe then. Nope. Nope, unfortunately not. Alright, make sure to turn down. Alright, yeah. American history in a nutshell. Yeah. Sure. This was made by French people. How did French people know about modern America more than Americans do? I mean, as I did history in secondary school. Like, history becomes an optional subject in secondary school. I kind of was forced into picking it but that's besides the point. Like, we learn about, like, American history. Like, we don't learn just about our own history. We learn about, like, what's part of, like, the exams and stuff like that. And American history does come up on several occasions. Don't know what it's like nowadays. It's been a while since I've been in school. But, like, I mean, we learn, like, us over in Europe do learn about, like, not, like, it's not all niceties in history and stuff like that. So, the fact that, like, Ubisoft back then kind of, like, represented history pretty well. Like, it's not all sunshines and rainbows, as, like, maybe people might say. It never, and I don't know, to be honest, I don't know who would say legit that, oh, history was perfect and then nothing went wrong. We promise, chat. We promise. But yeah, like, we mainly learned about the presidents and stuff like that, the US presidents over the years and stuff like that. The hilarious part about how that scene is unlike how America tells it, shows the absolute backhanded bastards that the founding fathers were. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, it's actually fascinating how differently each country tells their history. Every mission where Connor's helping the revolution is hilarious because you can see the American bastards starting from the very beginning. Oh, bastardry, yeah. Well, like here's the thing, like, I know, like, focusing on history and not the political side of things. Even the Boston Massacre, holy shit, the Boston Massacre, I've never felt more ashamed to be an American before, and it's impressive. Yeah, I'm not too familiar on all the details, but I was gonna say, like Americans have, like, or certain Americans, I should say, have a big thing of, like, oh, we saved your asses in World War II, but over here it's told completely differently. Like, I feel like every country does want to embellish their wins a bit, but, like, over here, like, we had an Irish Revolution as well that was inspired by the American and French Revolution as well. Guess what happened? We fucking lost, and we're not ashamed to say it. We did damage, but it was, like, always kind of like a losing battle to some extent, just because of how massive Britain is, or was back then specifically, at least. So, like, we're not ashamed. If anything, it keeps us humble. We're not, like, we shouldn't be ashamed. Like, history's gritty, and it's best to not learn, or it's best to try not repeat it. But that goes into a whole other topic, and political things I am not comfortable nor knowledgeable to talk about. But I mean, it is what it is. We can only do so much. History, the only way war never changes. So it is up to men. So it is men that need to change. To kind of quote Fallout a little bit. The most hilarious part about American history is that America always casts itself as a good guy when only mentioning token wrongdoings. Yeah, like I said, it's fascinating how, like, every country will pose their, like, history as, like, a victory for everything. Like, if you look at Ireland, like, we got, like, our republic, but we lost counties in the process. And people still hold that grudge to this day, like, people wanting Northern Ireland to be back in the republic and stuff like that. It's a whole, like, thing, like. Do you remember all of the horrendous parts of Japanese, German, and Russian history? America has just not allowed it, but actively benefited from that. But the history book seems suspiciously absent. Yeah, but that's it. Like, I feel like every country is guilty of that to some extent, like embellishing the victories and stuff like that. And, like, it's mad, but also at the same time, I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm barely knowledgeable about my own country's history. So, like, I only vaguely remember bits from school, and that was, like, a while ago at this point. Right. I could talk about that the whole time, though. That's a whole bag of worms. Every country has things that sweep under the rug, but none of them as important as what the name of that Japanese war crime laboratory. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. History lesson aside, yeah, that's one thing I did like about, like, Assassin's Creed, is that, like, at least back then, is that, like, they did, like, and, like, that's why I think, like, Assassin's Creed 3 is a bit underrated as well, because, like, they actually showed, like, that, like, there wasn't a good, like, there were obviously bad guys in the sense of, like, the Templars and what they were trying to do, and Connor was just doing everything to protect his land and protect his tribe and stuff like that. But yeah, it just shows that, like, even though Connor was doing everything in his power to help the quote-unquote good guys, they still turned on him in the end. They still, like, took his tribe's land and forced them out, I reckon. Or got them to leave. So, it became a whole, so then he has to sit with that, like, fuck, I did everything I could, and I still lost. We stopped, like, there was, like, one dude that was trying to, like, buy the land outright. But then we had to stop him from doing that. You don't have the worst part. Achilles tried to convince him not to follow that path, and in the end, after his death, he was proven right. Yeah, to be honest, so Achilles isn't free of blame either. I've seen bits of Rogue. But also, like, Connor's, like, he's literally, like, he's got a fire in his heart. And, like many people similar to him, sometimes it just doesn't turn out the way you'd think. Literally, the Homestead missions in the Homestead was designed as Connor's imagining of what America would be. Yeah. If there's one thing you never take, if there's one thing you never take at face value, is the promise of a utopia. Like, a promise of, like, a perfect land. Because that's some snake oil shit. They even have their own unique American flag. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of nuance in Assassin's Creed 3, and unfortunately, it just kind of got shit on. Actually, I'm curious now. Because I know it's on Steam. How much is it? Because I know it got remastered. Ooh. Mixed reviews, 2019. Ooh. It's €10. That could be fun. That could be a fun idea. Not gonna promise it, but it could be a fun idea. I feel like 3 gets a lot of crap. On Xbox, you can't buy it separately. You need Ubisoft. Oh, I forgot about the fucking... I keep forgetting about Ubisoft Plus because I only ever had to deal with it when I was playing Division 2. Because I actually do like the Division. Crap, yeah, I completely forgot, like, oh, Ubisoft. It's like, yeah, god dang it. You need to use Ubisoft Plus or buy it. Or on Xbox, yeah, or buy a different Ubisoft game bundle that includes it. Actually, is it on Game Pass? Hang on, let me check. If it's on Game Pass, I don't have to buy it. Because it'll be the remastered version. Most likely. No, surprisingly not. It's actually not. The only Assassin's Creeds that are here are Odyssey, Origins, and Valhalla. And then it promotes Dishonored, which is actually kind of funny. Yeah, so if I wanted to do Assassin's Creed 3 on stream, I'd have to buy it. Okay, that's fine. At least I know, you know. I think it's on sale. Also, AC3 Connor is the best assassin. He's literally Assassin's Creed first and only. Himbo? That should count for something. I mean, fair enough. I wouldn't say he's the best because to be honest, I'm biased as shit because Ezio's just fucking phenomenal. Phenomenally done, but Ezio had like 3 games to himself. Because he had 2 Brotherhood and Revelations, and he was done good in all of them. Personally, I prefer Edward Kenway. Yeah, Edward's really good. I stopped playing I stopped really playing the Assassin's Creed games after 4. Black Flag. I did pick up Odyssey. I was enjoying Odyssey because I picked Cassandra as my protagonist. But yeah, I played those 2, but I still prefer Assassin's Creed Black Flag because of Edward Kenway. Yeah, Edward is Edward's good because he's not your typical assassin type character. Because whereas Connor and Ezio kind of like... Connor did it in order to protect his tribe. Ezio was kind of pushed into the role due to his family being killed. And then... But then Ezio like fully embraced it at the end of 2. Like, he knows what his duty is, and then he, like, ends up becoming a leader, which is fucking awesome. And then Connor just kind of got into the whole assassin thing, wanting to be trained by Achilles just to protect his tribe more than anything. Whereas Edward killed an assassin, took his gear, and then, like, led into, like, the Templar's trap, and was basically like, I'm just doing this for the fucking paycheck, dude. I'm just doing this for the money. I don't really like Odyssey or Valhalla. I did like Origins, but the gameplay go F itself. Yeah, I can see that. I actually did like Odyssey, to be fair. But it's just so massive, dude. Those games are huge. Also, Edward Kenway just shows to be an assassin, yeah. Also, Edward is Connor's grandfather. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah. No, like, Edward's good. Haytham's interesting. I'll still remember how blown away I was from that, like, the prologue to 3. Like, the prologue to 3 was, like, mind-blowing. Because it's like, oh, you're playing as an assassin. And then it's like, welcome to the Templars. It's like, what? What a twist! But, like, that's the thing. No one actually saw it coming, like, which made that even better. So good. Edward Kenway is literally me for real. Yeah. No, Black Flag was fun. The only thing that turned me off of Black Flag was the ship stealth. I could probably do it if I, like, tried it again. But, man, like, those ship stealth sections can eat my ass. Only hilarious part is that it's Edward's son. Yeah, exactly. So, like, Edward basically, like, eventually became more assassin-esque. Only for... It's kind of funny how that actually rhymes up pretty well. Because Edward, like, started as, like, a pirate. Washes up on shore with an assassin. He kills the assassin. But fulfills the Templars stuff anyway. But when you go to Assassin's Creed 3, you play as Haytham thinking, oh, you're an assassin. And then you join up with the Templars willingly. Both of them did so willingly, but for different reasons. I need to play Rogue. Because Rogue has Haytham in it as well, and that's before 3, so I'm definitely interested in trying that out. The ship stealth is the best part. Do not speak that sacrilege ever to me again. No, fuck your ship stealth. Doing stealth with a big-ass frigate sucks ass, dude. At least in my opinion. If you enjoy it, fair enough, I can't say shit. But, in my opinion, that shit sucks ass. I hate Rogue because they killed my man out of... Well, it's simple, just don't get too close. Easy, just don't run into them. There's like one where you have to like go through like a jungle or something like that. As far as I remember, that's like the game that made me rage quit. Or game, that's the mission that made me rage quit. That's a swamp. That's the easiest mission. Man, to be honest, it's been a while since, like I said, it's been a while since I've played Black Flag. So if I did it now, I'd probably be better at it. But when I first played it, while I was like a teenager, so my gaming skills should have been at its peak. Yeah, I just struggled. It was a pain, especially when you're chasing down the dude. If you assassinate him at the end point, you break through some wooden boards above him, get a Batman ass scene. Fair enough. All right. Oh, I didn't realize the time. Holy shit, we have not done Master Duel. Let's boot up Master Duel. What I might do actually is I might take a quick little break. And then I'll jump into like my decks and explain what I'm doing. But yeah, no, I completely lost track of time because we were doing like talking about Assassin's Creed stuff. Assassin's Creed would be interesting to play, but we don't have like an update. I was gonna play, if anything, I'd play 2 because Brotherhood's my favorite, I will say. Out of the ones I've played, Brotherhood is still my favorite. But we don't have like an updated version of the Ezio collection isn't even on Steam, I don't think. Also, I'm gonna say one more thing. I love the fact that Edward his arc is symbolized by changing of a ship's flag. At the end, he has the black flag logo as his ship's flag. I love Revelations, to be honest. I've not played Revelations. I'll actually be real. I've not actually played Revelations. I just know what happens in the story. Like Ezio getting his, like, man, like, Ezio's so cool. Minecraft, tower defense, all that shit. It was ahead of its time. We're still behind now. Oh, bomb crafting. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that. I watched a friend play Revelations more than anything else. Right, let me swap over here. But yeah. I'd like to play an Assassin's Creed game, but not one of the later ones because that shit's bloated. The newer ones are bloated as shit because of how big the maps are. I would be interested in playing Origins though. Maybe like I grind a bit off stream or something like that. People call that shit unimportant, but it's so fun just to crap the fuck. An FU in particular device to throw at your enemies. Yeah. I thought we had like bombs in the other games. I could be misremembering though. Like in maybe not in 2, but Brotherhood, I thought we had that. Wait, you couldn't craft them, I don't think, but I thought we had some more of those. I don't mind it. I don't play Origins, it's not fun to play. Its story is good, but I'd rather watch the cutscenes. Well, I'd literally be playing it for the story, to be fair. Right. Before we jump in, because we're going to do a little bit of ranked, and like I said, I want to not use Blue Eyes as much as it's very easy for me to jump straight into Blue Eyes. I'm going to quickly use the bathroom, and then I'll just show off some of the decks that I've been working with and practicing on my own time. And then we'll jump into ranked with whatever one. I want to stop myself because I was literally going to go on a whole tangent. I will be right back. I'm going to use a little streamer's room. Yeah, smoke bombs were not unique bombs, no damaging bombs, no tactical bombs, no distractions. Oh, right. Okay, that's why I was getting confused then. Okay, right. I'm going to quickly use a little streamer's room. I shall be right back ASAP. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. I'm back. Oh god. So many tabs. Internet issue, hold on, let me put it this way. Trying to play Assassin's Creed Origins just for the story is like playing the worst version of Xenoblade Chronicles for the story. Dang. Origins started the new gameplay type for Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I'm aware. We're basically like The Witcher came out and everyone wanted to follow that. It's like, oh, I want a Witcher. I want a Witcher 3 too. Everyone gets a Witcher 3. And it's like, I'd rather play a Witcher 3. And ironically, Origins is the only reason that it's accepted, even though it's part of the reboot series. Is because of the story was good. Yeah, like a lot of people, I don't feel like a lot of people like the other ones nearly as much as Origins when they think back to that stuff. No, I still hate it. That's some typing. Alright, cons, the original. Assassin's Creed from the literal first game. Heck, Assassin's Creed Origins doesn't even show the true origin of the assassins. Yeah. Kind of, but not really. From what I've seen, I've not played it, so I can't say much. Actually, I wouldn't compare The Witcher's gameplay to Assassin's Creed Origins. Yeah, it's less the gameplay and more the whole the RPG aspects, and I think you do get to choose some slight dialogue options. But like after the Witcher 3's success, after the Witcher 3's success, everyone wanted a piece of that pie. Big open worlds, multiple choices to choose from for your character and stuff like that as well. But they completely lost what made, like, Assassin's Creed good. Because I think, I could be wrong, outside of, like, some slight spin-offs, or, like, offshoots of the series, I think 4 was, like, the last one. No, Rogue. No, Unity. Jeez, actually, no, yeah, I forgot, yeah. Because, God, there's, like, a massive gap in my knowledge between Black Flag and Origins. Yeah, because Unity came out, that was a whole mess, but apparently the game was actually really good. But because it launched in such a shit state, no one gave it the time of day. Then we had Syndicate, or we had something between then and Syndicate. And like, I'm sad because people think, or people say Syndicate's not all that great, but I like the time period, so I would have loved to have played Syndicate. But I had to hear the story's not that great either, so it's like, fuck, dude, that's so depressing. Also, they added like a grapple gun, which basically got rid of the need for climbing, which is like the whole point of like the game. Witcher 3 is the only current game franchise that even pretends to care about the previous games in the series. Its only competition was Mass Effect. Emphasis on was. Yeah. Remember when shit was just fun. Yeah. That's why I like playing older games. I like playing games from my childhood and realizing, hey, they might be shit, but they're my type of shit. Like, Sonic Heroes is a big one. Like, yeah, that game's not great, but I like it. I like it. It was my first game that I ever owned for the PlayStation 2. And I put at least 100 hours into that game. Over my lifetime, because you can't really do much outside of just go through the stages over and over again. Like, this might be garbage, but it's better than boredom. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Load got sniped. How? Why? What is... Okay. People people tell me this game's absolutely disgusting filled when load me up and surf it. Call me Raccoon Man, because I shoveled that shit directly into my mouth. Yeah. You go dumpster diving. Bargain bin stuff. You love to see it. Okay. Okay! I'm after, like, going, like, an hour without playing a single ounce of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, let's actually, like, jump into the game. We end up talking about other games not even related to it, so I apologize to chat. Or those that may be lurking. If you came here specifically for Yu-Gi-Oh! I do play a lot of variety stuff, so it's natural that it comes up in chat sometimes. Like other games. Not even bugging then, I'm talking about shit that a homeless person would give away, yeah. I think this is more entertaining, to be honest. But yeah, but I'm here for Yu-Gi-Oh! And it'd be false advertising if I didn't play a little bit. Also, I'm trying to do this for myself as well, because I do want to go back up in ranked. I don't know if I'll actually be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Next week, because next week, I want to do Marvel Rivals on Friday, because that's when a new season comes out. I'll do that for the one time. I'm going to just load up, quick play by myself, and just play a couple of games. Maybe if I can get to play Phoenix, that'd be great. On Wednesday then is going to be Warframe, and I was stuck either between playing Master Duel on Monday, or loading up that Horse Girl Gacha and playing it. Cause I'm very tempted to give it a shot. It'll probably be a one-off, but I'm seeing it all over my damn feed, and I can't escape it. That and, Uma Musume and, K-pop Demon Hunters are all on my TikTok feed, and I can't effing escape it. So, yeah. I'm falling for the propaganda, I'm not gonna lie. I got a suggestion, play a multiplayer game. Called some shit like Multiplayer Monday. No. The only reason I say that is because I can't stick with multiplayer games for so long. Like, I'm actually surprised I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For as long as I have, because I've been playing it basically since the start of the year. And I ended up dropping Warframe. Like, it's actually nuts. We'll see. I won't say no outright, but it's not likely at the moment, at least, because I still wanna I wanna come up with a new game to play, new story game to play. you're not going to stick with it. I'm just saying when you play a multiplayer game, do it on Monday. Call it multiplayer Monday. Yeah, we'll see. Not to do it weekly. Yeah. No, not to do it weekly. I mean, we'll see. I'm not going to promise on something like that. I'd rather flesh something out like that. If I was going to do something like that, I have to make a lineup for myself of like, what games do I want to play that week? Because I struggle to kind of come up with games weekly, on a weekly basis anyway. So, yeah. Okay. Right. I'm doing everything but playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. I have an actual suggestion though. I do have a story game you might like. I may have already suggested it. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Baldur's Gate. It only has couch co-op, and only 2 players. I think that's an older game though, isn't it? Like I said, like, I mentioned it a couple of streams ago that, like, games that go past, like, the 2010s do not play ball with modern hardware. I got rid of Steam by accident. Hang on. You can play it single player. Hang on, let me check. Dark Alliance. Oh, there's 2 of them, so. Oh, 2021. Oh, I'm actually kind of surprised at that. That sounded like an older one. Things of Baldur's Gate, even like that kind of. Oh, it's a top down. It's a top. I mean, Baldur's Gate is a top down view anyway. I don't know. It doesn't look like my sort of thing. Normally, the top down thing is enough to kind of throw me off. I know I played Baldur's Gate 3, but I never finished Baldur's Gate 3 because of not only the top-down view, but, it's just a massive fucking game. It's not turn-based. It was on PS2, but now it's on Xbox One. It's not turn-based. How long is it then? Like, no, 12 hours? We'll see. I don't know. It doesn't really look like much my thing, to be honest. I'm not gonna make promises. It's much smaller than Baldur's Gate 3. It's made by a completely different set of developers. Okay. We'll see. I don't know I still don't know what I'm feeling, story game wise. But I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say yes. That's the best way to go about it. I'm the person who loves Call of Duty, Warframe, and all that shit's fun, I promise you. Yeah. There's only 3 acts in each game, 2 bosses, and if you prepare yourself with good gear, it won't take you that long. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna promise it. It doesn't really look like much my thing, to be honest. Oh god. My nose is like what's these. In fact, it was originally supposed to be a trilogy, but they lost the rights before they can make the 3rd game. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Okay. Right. We're an hour in. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I gotta put my foot down. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Trust me, it's good. I'll look into it. I'm not gonna promise it though, because I still have ideas from my own stuff as well. I play as kind of more like Diablo than anything. See, that's not a selling point either for me. Personally, I prefer the gameplay of Dark Alliance. Yeah, it plays like Diablo. I'm like, that is not a selling point. I do not like Diablo. Right. I gotta knuckle down. It's been an hour, and I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And people are coming in here for Yu-Gi-Oh! If they're coming in. So, right. I want to go through the decks that I've been going through, because I made a couple, I revised a couple. I think some of them I showed off actually before. You can equip a shield in the game. There's a button to actually block. Oh, cool. Okay. Right, so yeah, I was looking over I remember, like, saying Salamangreat was, like, one of the decks that I basically struggled to learn. There's no character creator, there's only 3 characters you can choose from. Oh, okay, so yeah, so it's like that, okay. Yeah, so Salamangreat was one of those decks that I said I was struggling to kind of, like, learn properly. I did look up tutorials because I fucking had to at that point. I was at my wit's end. I know the combos I should be making, but I'm not quite there yet on actually how to get them down pat. Like, with Blue Eyes, I was able to get that pretty instantly. When it comes to the Salamangreat, I've tried and failed and never looked back. But now I'm looking back, and I want to give it a proper shake. It might be perfect, but I'm gonna give it a go. A sorcerer, a ranger, and a fighter. The fighters are dwarves, the ranger's human, and the sorcerer is an elf. Oh, okay, cool. Let me put it this way. It's so nice, you wouldn't find it on the 34th of the... What? Let me put it this way, the game is so nice, you wouldn't find it on the 34th in the book of rules. Okay. I'm not gonna promise it. I can't promise it, because that's the whole thing this year around, is that I don't want to make promises I won't follow up on. Nice. Okay. And yeah, so that's like the Salamangreat deck. I revised this because I had Dominus Purge initially. Niche. Oh yeah, this game is so niche you wouldn't find it. Ah, okay, right. I get what you mean. Okay, yeah, like, I revised over this deck because this deck I thought I'd have to have is it Dominus Impulse, I think? Dominus Impulse. Yeah, I thought the deck needed this, and then I looked up a couple of decks on, like, Master Duel. I was trying to be extra back. Fair enough. But yeah, so, like, I thought you needed this card, and then I looked up a couple of decks on, Master Duel meta and stuff like that, and not all of them had this card, even though a lot of them did. And I don't have many UR materials, so I'm just gonna rock without. I do have the staples, though. I got, like, Effect Failure, like, Droll and Lockbird and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of Droll and Lockbird in a general sense. So worst case scenario, I just swap these two out and put in 2 more Effect Failures. That's like the one thing. Because yes, vague is super text-to-speech. Oh, right, I was trying to be vague. Wow, how did you get extra bag from vague? Text-to-speech is fucking you right now. Right, the other deck I made is... or referenced or whatever, is Resonators, because I do like the Resonator cards. I do want to try them out. They did make the structure deck for a reason. And I know, like, the decks I'm playing aren't exactly meta. I know Salamangreat isn't nearly as meta as it used to be. But I want to just explore my options and try something new. Because all I've been playing on the past couple of Master Duel streams have been Blue Eyes, unless there's been an event where I can't use Blue Eyes. It was supposed to be extra vague. Oh, okay, right. I was wondering... So, like, I made, like, a pure Resonator deck. Well, I say pure, but it has, like, the BCL cards in it and stuff like that as well. Once again, Droll and Lockbird thing. I tried to avoid anything with Fuelos in it. Mulcharmy Fuelos as well, because I don't have those cards and I can't craft those cards. What else do I got? I think, yeah, I tweaked my Galaxy Eyes, like, Photon deck to add the new card that came out there. Where is it at? Yeah, Titanic Galaxy. So I included this in it. I don't know I've never actually properly tried it out, but I'm willing to give it a shot. So of course I got Galaxy Eyes, which is basically like my second favorite archetype. They're the main 3. I do have like my Tachyon one. My Tachyon deck that I didn't really tweak. Got like the usual suspects in it, which is mainly just the Tachyon cards. With some Cypher and stuff like that as well. I think this is a deck I have played with though in the past, so it's not really too much. These are the main 3 that I've been working on. Mainly Salamangreat, because I do want to give it a proper go. Because I'm streaming, my gamer IQ is most likely going to take an absolute beating. So I am going to make misplays. I'm definitely going to make misplays, because Salamangreat in particular is very combo heavy in comparison to the other decks that I play. Even going as far as like Blue Eyes. Like, I don't know why, I just struggle to understand what to do with Salamangreat. Like, Galaxy I'm probably gonna go, because I do not like you get your Master Duel. I'm probably gonna go play Warframe, grind some more rounds. No problem. Thank you for stopping by anyway, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be doing a lot more stuff anyway. I don't know if we'll do Master Duel next week. I'm debating, because Master Duel will either be Monday or it'll be Uma Musume for the one time, just to try it out. So we'll see. I might actually boot it up in like over the weekend, so that way I'll have like when we go to Uma Musume, I'll actually like not be stuck in tutorial land, and I'll actually do like my research. So we'll see. But for now, Master Duel. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna do ranked. I had to like double check. Actually, the thing is like, part of me, because the Malice cards are out now, and I got a bone to pick with Konami again. Why is every major Malice card a fucking UR. Konami, you're pissing me off with this shit now. Now, to be fair, I don't know how much Malice I need. I don't know if I need it at all. But like, look at this. So, 1, 2, 3, that's, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Malice cards are UR. And odds are, you need multiple copies. And then you have 1, 2, 3 SRs. Which SRs are fine, because the SR materials are kind of plentiful. And then, I think there's a couple of, like, Malice cards that are just rares. Yes, like the trap cards, like 1, 2. I don't think there's any normal Malice cards. But, like, you see what I mean? You're not helping your case by trying to let new players in, and maybe they see an archetype that they want to try out, like Evil Twin, or Malice, or Fiendsmith, or hell, even Blue Eyes, because all of the new support that came out is UR. They're not doing themselves any favors introducing new sets that are mostly URs, because not everyone's going to spend the money on them, and God forbid you get new players in and they want to play Malice and they can't. They get a suggestion from a friend, oh, Malice is actually pretty good. You should try and get those if you can. You are, bare minimum, you need 3 of each. So, 3, sorry, that's 10-y. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Which means you need 150 materials. You need 150 materials, UR materials, to get everything you need. Now, granted, I know you might need every card at 3 of, but my guess is you would need at least a couple. And let's be real, like, right, so I've got some, like, gems up here that I can spend. And you get a guaranteed 1 UR, or one of these, out of these packs. I wasn't gonna pull this, because I thought it was gonna have, like, a new dual field or something like that. I'm going to pull this to try and prove a point. I'm kind of hoping Streamer Luck doesn't fuck me on this. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pull for this pack, for the one, I'm gonna pull on this pack and get the stuff. And we'll see what I get. Let's see how many URs I get in this bundle right here. So I don't mind spending the gems, because I'm gonna keep the Malice cards, because I know people in the chat are smarter than me when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't want to do what I did with Fiendsmith, where I basically got rid of my Fiendsmith cards and the UR cards, because, oh, I don't think I'll ever need Fiendsmith, and now I want to play Fiendsmith. So, we're gonna pull these and see what we get. It's looking good. We're not guaranteed, because there's also not Malice URs that we can get. We're guaranteed 1 UR. That doesn't mean we're getting Malice. That's the problem. Right, so watch me get a Malice UR turn 1. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Right, that's 1. I'm not gonna try and get them all, because like I said, I don't know how strong Malice is. So, like, I might get it, I mightn't get it, we'll see. There we go. That looks more like it, to be honest. Let's see what we get. Anyway. I might play Malice. I'm not going to dismantle him. I'm very tempted to, but we'll see. Right, but we only got, that's 1 UR. And we're guaranteed 1 UR. Will we get anything else, or will we get fucked? Right. Wow, more normals and rares. You'll love to see it. You sure love to see getting all these normals and rares. What's this? Yeah, Shaman of the 10-y. I have no interest in the 10-y cards at all. God, we are getting shafted. Look at that. We have not seen another Malice card since. We got the 1 Malice UR and a couple of the rare ones, like the trap cards. We've not seen... We're 7 packs in. We're on our 8th pack, chat. Right, what have we got? And we got a duplicate of the SR. How fucking cute. I love gambling for packs. Thankfully, I'm not spending real money because F that. Look at that. Not another Malice that we don't get. Look, now it's got the UR glow, but will we get a UR? Will we get a UR we don't have? Oh, okay. I got lucky. But did we get... Alright, Malice. Did we get the Malice what cards? Right, we got a Malice UR. And I don't know what that one is. It's crafting mats, if nothing else. When this card is activated, you can send one level 5 or higher zombie monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use this one, effect this once per turn. If a zombie monster is on the field, you can special summon one Delta token. Special summon one Delta token. If a monster is added from the graveyard to the hand while this card is in your graveyard, except you're in damage step, you can add this card from your hand. You can only activate this. I don't know how good that is, but it's not. It's a field card that I did not ask for. How many Malice cards did we get? And I get the, yeah, I get the extra, like, stuff and all that. We got 2 Malice cards out of 15 that you might need. Now, granted, like I said, the SRs you could probably craft. It's the URs that are the problem. If most of your archetype consists of URs, how do you expect people that may be even trying to stay free to play, how do you expect them to keep up? Especially if it's a situation like Fiendsmith where it's meta-defining in this game. Because I have not seen a single... no, that's an exaggeration. But I rarely ever see decks not use Fiendsmith. A majority of the decks I do see are Fiendsmith. So, like, we got 2 cards out of 15 that we could possibly need in terms of the URs. And I'm going to immediately dismantle that field spell that I got because I do not need it and I will not need it. I don't use the zombie deck. Let me dismantle all extra cards. And then dismantle selected. UR. Where is that field spell I will never use? Yeah. Just dismantle that. Yeah. I'll take the extra 10 mats. Thank you very much. I'm gotten to the point where now I feel like I have to, like, I feel like I need to craft the staples more than, like, actually going for an archetype I like. So, like, Fulos, even though Maxi exists and Drone Lockbird exists, and Drone Lockbird and Maxi exist along with Fulos, which is nuts. I know it's the common complaint of Maxi bad, but it's like, come on, dude. Like, seriously, what do you expect people to do? Most of your deck is hand traps. If you want to stay, like, viable... most of your deck is hand traps. I got very lucky that my favorite archetype basically got new support that negates stuff. Like, with my Blue Eyes stuff. But I've been using Blue Eyes ever since it came out, that I'm like, right, I need to, like, take a step back and, like, play something else, even if it isn't viable. Right. We did our polls. Let's play a bit of ranked. New season. I've not touched this season. I want to get back into... I was debating on going and playing this game off stream. And just going in with my Blue Eyes deck to, like... basically, like, get back up to Gold 1, which is where I was. I planned on actually getting to Platinum, but then... I planned on getting to Platinum, but then, I ended up playing, like, other games and stuff off stream, so it is what it is. So, I'm not gonna promise Gold today, but I would like to get to Gold if possible. That is something I would like to try. But since we're just kind of experimenting today and trying to play something and learn something other than Blue Eyes, I want to see what we can get. And they already have the Malice stuff, which scares me. See, I don't know how meta Malice is, but I heard people talking about it. And even people have brought it up in my chat that Malice is actually pretty good. Which is why I was debating on pulling. But I'm going second. That is not a good start. We are not off to a good start if I'm going second. Alright, let's see what we're rocking with anyway. Let's see what we got going. And we did not draw a good hand. We did not... I mean, I've drawn Lockbird, so if anything... yeah, they immediately have the Malice cards ready. Yeah, and they start with Malice... Bruh. They immediately start with Malice. I'm about to get I'm gonna get slapped, aren't I? I'm gonna see nothing but malice today, aren't I? And I have to, like, learn this archetype now, because I had no idea what this thing does. You should scoop now. During your main phase, you can activate this effect, banish one Malice monster from your deck. Also, for the rest of this turn, Malice monsters you control gain 600 attack. Yeah, they're gonna... Wait, is that you are a Link 1? No, it's not. They're swapping into Link Rebo. Okay, I feel like the Malice was like a Link 3, but I didn't... See, this is what I get for not properly reading the cards. Interesting. They have no other moves to make. I need Spiny. Spinny. That works too. Right, that works too. Add a Salamander. Oh no, watch me get ashed. Like clockwork. Like clockwork. Thankfully, I have Called By in my hand. Get out of here with that shit. No. Absolutely not. I'm so tired of getting Ash turn 1, turn 2, whatever. I finally had Called By to use. Right, gimme. Now, like I said, I'm gonna misplay. I'm still experimenting with this deck. There's no way they probably have like a guarantee. I was gonna, oh, wait, what? Wait, could I not use, if a Salamander monster sent to the graveyard accepts? Oh, right, yeah. So we immediately go Balinks. And then we set Balinks down. Yeah. I have to remember, I did watch a video on this, but I need to like rewatch over. And the deck was slightly different. We activate Balinks, we can activate Gazelle then. God, what do they have? I know they have something. Activate Gazelle. Okay. I'm terrified to know what they have. Right, just go here. Right, and then... Yeah, activate Gazelle. And then what I can do is I can grab... Send to the graveyard. Oh yeah, we send Roar to the graveyard. And then... you control Salamander, you got special summon this card. Yep. And then... I'm like slowly remembering the combo. Because I do want to learn this deck. It's a cool looking deck. I don't like the fact that they were pausing me every single turn. Every move I make. Okay. So what we do then is we go for the Mirage Stalio play. Xyz these. Ba 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 ba. Fuck you. They're not cooking. I'm learning this deck properly for the first time, so I am definitely not. And they stopped me from comboing. I love this game so much. Target 3 of your fire monsters that are banished from the graveyard. Shuffle 2 or 3 into the deck, and if you do special summon the remaining monster, but for the rest of this turn, its effects are negated. Yeah, not what we need right now. If you link summon a Salamander monster, you can link summon one monster you control with the same name as the entire material. Okay. Right. Huh. Yeah, so this is what I get, because now I don't know what to do in this situation. Do I immediately go into Balinks again? Oh, I can't even do that. I think that's what Sanctuary is for, though. I don't like, because you're meant to use Sanctuary. The whole point, at least, of the combo that I learned was that well, of the combo that I like kind of tried to like learn, yeah, everything kind of gets shut down by something. You can set this card, banish it when it leaves the field. Yeah, see, you don't even like use that normally. Like, I'm gonna activate that, but it's not gonna work. If anything, it'll get Gazelle into the graveyard. So it mightn't activate, but at least have Gazelle in the graveyard. Jesus, they really fucked me on this. Okay. Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna have to wing it now, because I don't know. Since I don't know the deck properly, I have to kind of wing it and see what I can come up with. I don't think this was the play. Don't activate Mirage. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, I'll just hit this Linkaribo then. I know they're gonna activate their effect. What's this? During if you monster battles, you can pay 1,000 life points and target one monster you want to control to make its attack 0. And if you do, that's worthless on this because I know they're gonna stop me. God, not great. They started with Malice as well. Like my first duel of the day, and it starts with Malice because I've been yapping for the past hour. What am I watching? Absolutely dog shit gameplay from yours truly. I've been playing Blue Eyes almost every stream, and it's a deck I am comfortable with and good at. But also you're seeing Silver 2 or Silver 5 gameplay, so yeah. I'm not great. I'm just basically trying to like learn a deck that isn't Blue Eyes. Together. Okay. What do I got? What do I have here? If you control Salamander monsters, you can special summon this card from the graveyard. Sure. Sure. I need to kind of like try and like work this out now. Mirage Stelio's in the graveyard, which isn't great. Well, actually, it's not the worst thing in the world. If this card is normal or special summon, you can have one level 3 or lower Cyberus monster from your deck to your hand. Sure. Activate. Let's see what I can work with. Chatty's not cooking right now. Look away. Don't look, chat. Don't look. To be fair, I'm surprised I can even make moves right now. Add from your deck to your hand. See, I have to remember now. My combo got fucked. So now I have to, like, wing it. Because I don't know how to, like, do anything past that. And even then, I don't know the combo down. If you have 2 or more Salamander monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay. Do not stop me, bro. You have nothing in your hand. What could, oh, you're probably gonna... They probably have impermanence. Right. Right, let's go... Medium 1. Yes. Alright, let's try this out. This is why I played Mimighoul Goblin Waifus. Oh, that's sick. It's not one I'm familiar with. This is my first duel and they're already playing Malice. That's in perm. There's no way it's not. I'll be very surprised if they don't activate it to stop me from using Prometheum's effect. During the main phase, you can special summon 1 fire monster from your graveyard. Yes. I'm cooking the most burnt steak known to me. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! God damn it. If you control a ritual... Target 3 your fire monsters that are banished or in the graveyard, shuffle 2 into the deck, and if you do special summon the remaining monster, but for the rest of this turn, it's an effect. That doesn't actually help me. It doesn't stop this from happening. Oh, I fucking knew it was him, perm, dude. They had Ash in turn 1. They had Forbidden Droplet turn 1. They drew, and they had Imperm turn 1, or they drew into it. I'm so mad. Right, we didn't get what we wanted, but I can still do this. Oh, fuck! I'm an idiot. I should have synchroed. I should have synchroed into Hans Prince first. See what I mean? God, learning this deck. And then... I don't want to overextend either, but like, yeah. Yeah, that was the whole point of Weasel, was getting the synchro out. Gordon Ramsay will not approve. He will not. He genuinely will not. I'm stupid. I actually shouldn't have put it there. Yeah, no, I'm actually incredibly stupid. I just realized. Right, whatever. They don't have any plays, so I'm just gonna hit them with it. I'm just gonna hit them over the head with the damage. Yeah, I misplayed so heavy. I should have swapped over. I put it right in the imperm zone. The imperm zone. No, they don't have a link, so that's worthless. Yeah, at least get the cool monster out. The cool mech-looking monster. Yeesh. Effing yeesh, dude. I was so focused on trying to, like, salvage the situation and I completely forgot to swap over. You know the Imperm Zone only works for spells. Oh, you're so right. It doesn't just work for spells, though. It works for these as well. It works for monster effects. I'm stupid. Yeah, I forgot it doesn't actually affect links. So I actually could have done... Yeah, I actually could have done the combo. Maybe tried to salvage it, get Promethean Princess out. Again. Ah, for heck's sake. We learn. We live and we learn. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting Imperm only works in the monster and spell zones. Now they're gonna get a full combo out. It was Malice full combo. I don't even know what that looks like. What does Malice look like? It literally only came out today. And people already have the cards they need. And here I am only drawing like 2 of the cards. To be honest though, like I said, I don't know if I'll end up using Malice. I just don't want to do it the way I did Fiendsmith, where I deleted those cards thinking, oh, I'll never want to use Fiendsmith. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, because what I should have done was I should have used Raising Phoenix, get Mirage Stalio out into the field. That would have allowed me to get Promethean Princess back out, I think. Yeah. Ugh, bruh. You don't want to know. How, question, Elegos, how meta-defining is Malice? Or Malice? Is it Malice, like Xenoblade? I'm waiting for them to, like, do a fire monster, because then I can at least salvage something. But I think that I don't think they're gonna have any fire. I need fire, but that was the whole point of getting Mirage Stalio into the grave, so that way you can get it over there, and then sacrifice both of them. Banish one monster from your face-up field, or... yeah, your face-up field. Yo, man, how's it going? We are cooking the most burnt steak known to man, which is funny because we're using salads. Nope, that does not work. I have to keep an eye on the attribute. I don't want to activate that on a fucking whim. It's not bad, but it's not, like, good. Right, so it's not meta-defining. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll see anyway what we can cook up. Yeah, completely misplayed. To be honest, I thought I could win this because they misplayed as well. I impermed them turn 1. Yeah, they're gonna get rid of my Weasel. No, they're gonna get rid of my Raging Phoenix. I didn't see that my attack went down. Fuck, okay. Yep, bye-bye Raging Phoenix. Good evening. Did you see how expensive Malice is? Yes, I did! I actually made a whole rant about it before I jumped in. Because I was yapping for an hour, and then I finally jumped into Master Duel. No, that's only Link monsters. God. Tag one Link monster you control, make its attack 0, and if you do, gain life points. Nope. Balinks. Oh, yes, actually. Yes, I will use Balinks here. Forgot Balinks is used to preserve the cards. They only get 1 attack. I'm solid. Metal Gear Solid. We do not die here. We persevere. As that is the nature of... oh, never mind, they linked. Oh, but no, they're not in their battle phase. We're good. Usually that amount of URs comes over multiple packs. We will miss out on it. We still miss out on archetype support. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's the Malice. Nope, dark type. That last deck was expensive. Last deck that was that expensive was Tearlaments. Holy crap. I have no draw power. I don't know if I want to use that yet though. They already drew the card. I don't know if they're going to be able to draw more. If they activate an effect, I'll absolutely do it. In fact, I'll go on. Yeah, cause like it's my first duel of the day and it's fucking Malice, and I'm like, I don't know this deck. I don't know it. But they draw a lot. I'll keep it in mind. I'm also trying to relearn, or not relearn. I'm also trying to properly learn Salamangreat as well. Like 5 cards. Oh, sheesh. I might actually look at this guy's deck after this, just so I have like a reference as to how much stuff you need for Malice. funnily enough, it seems like Malice is going the route of Salamangreat, where it's constant links into links into links. White Binder. SR. Oh, interesting. Take out 3 cards in the graveyard, banish him. Oh, right. So, like, all of my major cards in my Salamangreat deck is getting cooked by this. God, I wish your Link monster was a fire type right now. Oh, it's in their own graveyard. Oh, okay. I thought it was mine. I was expecting them to just nuke me. Yeah, here we go. They can't battle at least, but yeah, it's not looking good for your boy here. Your boy, haha. You don't want to see the main deck though. Oh, yeesh. Only 1 out of the 3 extra... Wait, hang on. Sorry. Only 1 out of the 3 extra deck monsters is UR, but these are all one-offs. Oh, okay. Because I did the math for, like, say if you wanted to get, like, 3 of each UR, if you needed them. There's, like, 150 material. SRs are a little bit more forgivable. URs are just not when it's that amount of, like, cards you need. Oh, there is normal Malice cards. I actually did not know that, because they didn't show up on the featured card list. Or I completely glossed over them. Wait, can you make a full deck with Malice? Or full archetype with Malice? You don't want to see the main deck though. Yeesh. I'm not looking forward to it. Also, I'm going to be in for a bad time. Even though I'm back in silver, because I didn't rank up to where I wanted to. Yeah, something tells me they're not going to have a single fire type in their deck. Ah! That is depressing. Yeah, it's a pure strategy in the main deck. Oh, okay, right. Okay. Fair enough then. Yeah, I did get the bundle, and I did get 2 Malice cards, but it was also one of those things where it's like, I don't know if I'll ever get to use it, but I also didn't want to go the way of Fiendsmith, where it's like, oh, I'll never use these cards, Dismantles Engraver. Oh, there's Access Code Talker, how you doing? I watched a video on you yesterday. I love taking Malice's extra deck cards with Mimigul. Haha, sick. I only got 4 Malice cards, but both of my Dormuses are royal. Damn! I got 2 Malice cards, and that's it. One of them was the main deck, and I think I got the spell card. Like, both URs. And even then, I was trying to prove a point that, like, bro, that's expensive. Like, if someone recommends Malice to a new player, good luck getting that deck, dude. Good effing luck. I'm expecting to get absolutely crapped on right now. I know they can't kill me here, but I'm not in... They're in better straight... Yeah, there, yeah. Yep, I was expecting that to go at some stage. Alright. I might as well do something. Yeah, I'm stupid though. I actually could have easily comboed and I was just dumb and didn't. I at least get my thing back at least. I don't know if I lose that. I think I lose that, don't I? Are they really just gonna fucking hit me? Oh, there goes Weasel. Yeah, I'm rage and I didn't cop. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I missed it. Because, like, I watched a video on Salamangreat and everything yesterday. But not all of it's stuck in my head. I know the basic gist of what I have to do, but I still misplay. At least other than the missing support, I don't need anything else till K9. Yeah. I don't know if I'll actually... Oh, they got this. There you go. There's the field spell. Now I'm dead. I know it'll be next turn. I might see if I can salvage this, but it's not looking likely. They have everything they need now. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't think I'll fully pull for Malice then. I don't know if I'll dismantle the cards I got, though. Since Malice isn't as meta-defining as, like, a Fiendsmith, I'm a little more, you know... If they end their turn after this, I'm gonna lose my mind. I know they are now. But I'm still raging. They had Ash, Imperm, and there was another card they had, like, turn 1. And I'm just like, okay. Thank you for that. Like clockwork. Ash, turn 1. I know I Imperm them turn 1 and then called by their Ash, but still, they still have somehow got around that. Really hope we get Ryzeal soon. as well, so they don't have to... So they don't have to hit Malice soon. Yeah. You should scoop now. Oh, never mind. They're linking. Oh god, they're linking. They're doing the link thing. There she is. The big boss herself. I don't know what this card does. I imagine it's just gonna nuke me. Oh boy, like what I expected. Oh boy, I sure love not being able to play my favorite game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yeah. Banished too! I might as well scoop. I'll draw my next card. I'll draw my next pathetic card. And if I don't have nothing, if I don't have moves, I'll just scoop. Draw my last pathetic card. GG's. Fuck! Since Ryzeal is the stronger deck to begin with. Okay. I wonder if that's why they released Malice first then. As to not, like, give Malice some time to shine until they release Ryzeal and then immediately, like, have them completely get dumpstered. Right, let's try this again. I'm gonna keep going in with Salamangre for a bit. I'm gonna see if I can pull the combo off, but I will probably misplay heavy. I already misplayed heavy in that last duel. They should definitely pre-hit it a little. To be honest, like I don't have the knowledge. I know, like, I knew Malice was a thing because I think you brought it up in chat, or someone brought it up in chat before. And it's like, oh, wait for Malice, and it's like, are you kidding? I mean, this isn't a bad second turn hand, to be fair. Oh god. Oh, live and learn. God, I sure hope my fucking stream doesn't get copyrighted. Oh, they're playing Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes Dark Magician. Okay. Special summon to your hand. They're gonna do some special summoning. So I'm gonna just maxi that. You should scoop now though. You should give me the free win. Just cause. Then again, I'm not gonna underestimate a Dark Magician because I can misplay my way to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. I was about to use Droll there, but I need the cards more than I need to block them drawing cards. If I can get Gazelle and Spinny, we're cooking. They're kind of on theme for you though. They don't have the special, by the way. Oh, do they not? I figured they were just gonna... Oh yeah, I should have accounted for the fact they mightn't have, like, Timaeus in their hand. Yeah, should have drolled. You live and you learn, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get, like, Spinny? That's good, too. I'll take that. We don't have a Gazelle. God, okay. I don't have a Gazelle. So we'll just see what I can cook up. What is this man's cooking? He's burning the food. Get him out of the kitchen. Right, let's see what I can do. Right. Spinny. Now you're face down on the floor. Oh. Let's go. Let's fucking go. The other specials are effects you can wait. Oh. Yes, it's... God. My brain. Push it right back where you can. Live and learn. I might have to go into Sunlight Wolf if I can. Okay. What is Solomon Great? During your main phase, you can special summon one Solomon Great monster from your hand or graveyard. Send this face up. Don't have a Solomon Great to use that for. What can I get? Right, I can get Sunlight Wolf out. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I have to wing it here because I, like, I know what to do when I have Gazelle in my hand, but when I don't have Gazelle in my hand, I'm kind of just floundering. The start of the combo video I watched only had like 2 combos. After that, it's completely winging it. There's a face searching for so far away. During the main phase, if you control this card, you take someone you can have one swap card from your hand. And for the rest of the turn, you can also special summon some monsters with the item. Okay, I can't really do much. Yeesh, wow. Okay. I don't exactly have much to go on. I did not draw, and I underestimated their need for special summoning. I almost clicked cross out. I don't have that in my deck, so I can't use it. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the Malice user's deck. Oh, don't know what to do. I can't even like attack. Here's what I'll do. We'll try this out. I'm winging it. We're back to winging it. Oh no, the pack has Eldritch support. Oh Jesus. We're gonna see the resurgence of Eldritch in Master Duel. God, take me back to 2020, 2021. Or whatever year this game came out in. Okay, I want to, yeah. Let me do this. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Sure. Wait, can I use this again? No, I already used this turn, didn't I? Yeah. I have it for next turn at least. I can't do much, unfortunately. I did not draw what I need, and I wasted my maxi. Let's see what we can cook anyway. Like, because all of the decks that I have, aside from maybe Galaxy Eyes, but I'm still not too familiar with the changes I've made. Well, I won't say I'm not too familiar. It's, I'm not experienced with the changes more than anything else. Like, I haven't used those cards in that combination yet. So, and like I was saying, like, if Droll and Lockbird turns out to be a hindrance more than a help, I'll swap it out for 2 more Effect Veilers. Because at least I know Effect Veiler will do the job, and I can use it multiple times per turn. So, here comes the fusion summons, ladies and gentlemen. I'm imperming that turn 1. Even if he just beats me over the head with it, I'm not taking that chance. Do it. Try use your effect now. Dark Magician. If they just somehow have Polymerization in their hand, I'm gonna scream. They just have Polymerization or like something. You didn't use it when you could. Oh, why not wait until he activates it? I suppose it's just more of a safety net. He, to be fair, yeah, he could have actually used it to... Oh my god, what the fuck did that just do? Free draw. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Oh, I'm dead, chat. Okay, I'm not actually dead. Nope, that one works for Link monsters. If your monster battles, you can pay 1000 life points, target one Link monster you control, make it 0, and if you do, gain its life points. I mean, shit, it's getting destroyed anyway. I know I just basically... Oh! Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, because it's still... Yeah. I'm stupid. I have the stupid! Add back from the grave, but it's still +1. Now use it more damage. Yeah. This is literally just me with... Yeah, that, I knew you would try to fuse, but you still win, so I don't even know why I'm bragging. You know what? I'm not even going to waste anyone's time. Moving on. Moving right along. It would have stopped twice as much. Yeah. If I used Bailings from the jump rather than using feckin' the field spell. Shit. Oh well. This is like my whole thing. Like, I was even saying this right before I started. It's like, I am familiar on what to do with this deck, but when you stream, your gamer IQ plummets. Like, you be making simple mistakes. So, at least I can only speak for myself. Yeah, I want to see what that Malice deck was like. Confirm opponent's deck. What did you have? Oh, damn, you were rocking like 50s with... Damn, Upstart Goblin and everything. Bestials? Kashtira? What the fuck is this abomination? What is this abomination? You're not used to the deck. Yeah, I actually want to properly learn it. Damn, they even have 2 alt art ashes. Oh my god. This isn't well built. That's what I'm saying. What is this abomination? Allure of Darkness. The Malice cards. The two of them. Two of them. Two of them. Two of them. Fairy Tale Snow. The Bestial cards. Kashtira and Unicorn. Or Fenrir and two Unicorns. Nibiru. Upstart Goblin. It mightn't have been well built, but I misplayed enough for them to beat me over the head with it. Right, let's go in again. God, what was that? Like that was like a hodgepodge of literally everything. Literally everything I fear. Can I go first, please? Thank you. Doesn't mean I'm gonna play well, but I at least get to go first. How does he even get snow into the grave? Could not tell you. Could not tell you. This is a shit turn, one hand. Fuck me. What do I even do with this? Like, genuinely, what the fuck do I do? Link 1, get field spell. Just like Blue Eyes, baby. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm not even going to waste my time. Oh my god, that was literally the worst first turn hand I could have gotten. Upstart is pointless and more than 40 cards when you don't have a spell to pay off. Yeah, that's fair. God, that was awful. I finally get first turn and I draw like the worst possible deck to start. Or hand, I mean. To be honest though, like, at least I'm going to try and put the effort in to learn Salamangreat. My other decks I have less... Well, my other deck I have less faith in, and that's the Resonator one. Because I'm not sure how the... I didn't watch a video on this, and I don't know how the combos start. I know Soul Resonator basically goes into everything, as well as, like, Bone Archfiend and stuff like that. But, like, I at least played... This is the deck, by the way. I forgot I didn't show it off when you arrived, Mana. I took out the whole, like... Dominus Impulse thing. I might just get rid of the Drolls, to be honest, and put in 2 more effect failures. We got the 3 spinnies, we got the Lady Debug and stuff like that. Don't know how good this deck is, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes anyway. He played way too many traps and not full play sets of the starters, so not even the ratios are good. Dang. Right, let's try that again. Can I please start first with like a better hand than that last one? Holy crap. It's like, I'm gonna try not to use Blue Eyes today. Oh my god. To be fair, I'm like only learning the deck. If Salamangreat's the only deck we play today, then fair enough. But I want to actually learn it. I'm comfortable enough with Blue Eyes to give it a bit of a break. I want to learn other archetypes and decks. I don't want to just stick with the one. Okay, this isn't bad, but once again, I'm going second. So, Primite's broken enough. Yeah, exactly. Unless it gets hit again. Oh, someone's using Tachyon and or Galaxy and or Photon. Or maybe not using any of those. This is going to be interesting because I have no hand traps. Drill Beam has to go. No, don't get rid of Drill Beam, please. Please don't get rid of my Drill Beam. Granted, even without Primite, pure Blue Eyes is kind of strong enough. It's strong enough to be viable. It mightn't be like tier whatever, but it's still strong on its own. Especially when you can get Magia out. Magia out, Tyrant out, Spirit Dragon out, Cipher out. You can get like that full combo regardless. You don't need Primite. And most of the time I rarely ever do it with Primite. Even if you just get protection from the other Primite cards, it's good enough. Yeah, like Blue Eyes was already strong. Can I call by that? Guess not. Yeah, like, Primite made Blue Eyes top tier. Blue Eyes was already pretty strong on its own before Primite cards out. Not your turn. Oh, yeah, you're right too. Man. Yeah, it stops from, like, ashing and stuff like that. Yeah. I keep forgetting. I rarely ever draw Called By until I absolutely don't need it. And then I just can't do nothing. I at least have Salamangreat Circle and Signet Mining. So I can get Gazelle and Spinny and hopefully start the combo off. And hopefully not misplay. Well, I'm curious now. Dragoon-y. Goon! Or Dragon Wyvern Buster, that's a cool looking card, we'll say. I'm curious though, are they actually using Photon? Or are they using something else? Or using, or Dragon Link? Is that what it is? They're gooning, yeah! Well, you can still use it like a trap. Oh, that is fair actually, yeah, if I set it down. Dragon Ravine. I actually don't know what they're playing. I've heard Dragoon-y and Dragon Link or whatever the fuck, but other than that, I'm not actually familiar with, like, what's in those decks. They sacked Ash. They must be confident I can't do shit. And they're kind of right, not gonna lie. I can't do nothing. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I ain't do fucking shit. Wow. Boot sector launch or rocket monsters. Alright, well that's a synchro. What are you synchroing into? Are they just using Dragoonity? I don't know if it has synchros. Oh, they're linking again? Interesting. What do you got? More Dragoonity? That's like Dragon Guard Pitsy. Pisty, excuse me. I think that's a worse name than what I said. Are we? Where is the... Right, so Rocket. I consider playing some bestials as well, since you can play around some stuff with them. Of course, Blue Eyes is still quite common. Yeah. To be fair, I think, like, I just bit the bullet and made the bestial cards that I needed, because, like, they were in every Blue Eyes deck before the support came out. So it's like, alright, fine. At this point, I'm kind of at the point where I feel like I should be making all of the staple cards I can, and not focusing on a specific archetype. That's why I'm debating dismantling the Malice cards, because it's like, I don't really have the inkling to play them. They're not meta-defining like Fiendsmith is. And, like, while they're strong, like, they don't seem to be, like, a complete, like, 180 to the meta, where it's like, oh, they're gonna completely change it. But, like, I keep seeing, like, Fulos, I keep seeing, like, the usual suspects in deck lists, and it's got me to the point where I'm like, bro, I think I might just make those cards. So that way I'm not just, like, looking for a constant out to not use them. I'm still not convinced of the Dominus traps, though. Yeah, I did make them, and they have kind of come in handy. But at the same time, like, if you use Dominus, what's the one I have in the Blue Eyes deck? I can't remember. Oh, Purge. Yeah, Purge basically locks you off from Ash and Maxi, I think. Impulse works in Salamangreat basically flawlessly, because you don't have any of the attributes it locks off. But yeah, even then, like, at least not a Master Duel. Yeah, I have them made, and they have come in handy in the past, I will say. But, like, I feel like anytime I need to draw those, like, cards that would stop my opponent from doing stuff, I just don't draw them when I need to. Like, anytime I need Ash, I don't need it. Anytime I draw Ash, I don't need it. Anytime I draw Maxi, I don't need it. Anytime I draw Cold Buy or Crossout, I don't need it. It's always, like, the worst times. Speak of the fucking devil! I don't need you right now, buddy. Oh my god. I say that now, watch me actually need it. Right, we got it. Let's start with Salamangreat. I'm probably gonna get nuked into orbit. They're probably gonna negate everything. They got a whole end board set up. Oh god, they actually let it through. Holy crap. Give me Spinny. Spin to win! Signet Mining should get me. Signet Mining, gimme. I think I have to suck. Oh, I had Spinny. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid today. I do need Roar in the graveyard, not my hand. So I'll set Roar. God damn it. I see Impulse and Malice, but they play Nibiru, Appaloosa, and of course Maxi. Yup. Christ. Okay. Whatever. Get Gazelle. We have an extra Spinny, but it's fine. It's fine, chat. I promise. Right. Link out the Balinks. Now, the only problem is if they imperm... Actually, no, I keep forgetting. Links aren't affected by imperm. Link Zone. I'm trying Malice Mimighoul. Nice. I think Mimigul only just came out recently as well, didn't it? Yes. Activate Balinks. I'm waiting to be stopped. They have an ender board fitted with SP Little Knight and everything. Gotta keep that dream alive. We get to see. I'm terrified that they're letting this go through. I'm terrified that they're letting this go through. They let that last one go through. They mightn't let this one, which is just a free. Okay. Oh, I can't believe they let that resolve. Okay, right. Gazelle. Salamangreat. Activate Gazelle. So I can get my Spinny from the graveyard. Nope. Oh, it's sent to the graveyard. Oh! I didn't need to. Oh, yeah, I would have sent Roar here. But I didn't need to. You can banish this character. I think Jaguar has a graveyard effect that I could use. Yeah, no, I use Spinny's effect in the graveyard. Oh, yeah, see. If you control a Salamander Link monster while this card is in the field, you can target one Salamander deck from the graveyard. Shuffle that target into your deck and if you special summon this card. Right, well, I'll use Spinny. I'll stick with the combo. Because the Roar's already... I would have sent Roar... There we go. I would have sent Roar. But I already did that with the, Skynet mining. I can... Can I cross out SP Little Knight? Or am I setting myself up for failure? Declare one card name. She's not in your deck. Oh, wait, it has to be main deck? Yeah, yeah. If I just read a little further, right, yeah. Fuck's sake. If I just read the text fully, you know. Right, Gazelle going is not great. But, if you control a Salamander card, you could discard this card and target one fist. Nope, that is not what we need. God, I swear, it just takes one thing to completely fuck this entire combo up. Right. You know, it says deck, it doesn't include the extra deck. Yeah, no, I just didn't read it fully. And like, I just proved my point. Anytime I could have, like, anytime I need call by or cross out, anytime I needed those cards. If you control a Salamangreat Link monster while this card is in the graveyard, you can target one Salamangreat monster in your graveyard, accept it, shuffle that target, switch to this card. Target into the deck and you can switch to this card. Right. I'll use this. Let's see what Oh, I have to put it in a link spot. Okay. That's weird. I actually didn't know that. Right. I don't know if this is the right play. I probably could have done Sunlight Wolf actually instead. Because that was mostly hand traps and some additional uses in the mirror. Yeah. I always draw the cards when I don't need them though. Yeah. But the thing is, like, it takes one hand trap to bust open my best laid plans. That's just like the worst part. And then there's the imperm. Yeah, fucking knew it, dude. I knew straight away. Can't call by, can't cross out. Oh, wait, no, I can. Get fucked, idiot. Finally, it came in handy. Oh my god, I literally was about to give up. Watch they cross out by cross out. I don't think you can do that, but I'd actually laugh, to be honest. I actually wouldn't be mad if they did that. Yep. I'm glad I copped that. Before I just gave up on humanity. And they blocked it, didn't they? What does that do? Can't do nothing, it's called white. When your opponent activates an effect, you can remove one Boral counter. Yeah, I kinda knew it. If they... I'm mad at that. If they were somehow able to cross out my crossout, I'd laugh my head off. It's like, do it. Cross out my crossout. Shit. Fuck, dude. I want to keep Spinny in my hand. Because the 500 isn't enough to get over you. But I can at least slap the other Link. I can at least slap this. Then target. Control. Make attack 0, and if you do gain life points, you the original attack. No. I know I probably could have gotten like 1500 from that, but eh. There's not much I can really do. I'll actually set this down. You can at least kill Pissy. Yeah. Just get it out of here. Salamander Gazelle. Oh, they only banished it temporarily. But even then, like, they stopped me from doing the combo, or for following up. I would have at least tried to get Raging Phoenix out. Then, like, link it to itself. Nope. Definitely want to set that against D-Link. Yeah. I kind of figured. Like, I definitely do want that. If I keep forgetting, like, the other effect of counter spells is just basically using them like a trap card. I should do it more, but I rarely ever set them. Yeah, see, now it's like giving me every opportunity to use it. I'm just gonna do this now, though. I'll turn it off for now. Just so I don't constantly give away everything. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think that would work. So I'm gonna get another rocket into their hand. I don't think they normal summoned, so they're just gonna activate that. Yep. Damn it. I turned it on. I turned it on thinking, oh, it's a graveyard effect, because like even though you use Ash in your hand, it activates in the graveyard. So like that trips me up about like every other thing you activate from your hand. It doesn't count as being activated from the graveyard like Ash does. You can stop it. Oh, could I? Oh, I probably could have stopped. Oh, yeah, I probably could have used it. Yeah. Yeah, but not in response to like an effect. I could have just hit them with. Yeah, I could have just stopped all that from happening. Whatever. I'll put it on auto. We'll turn it off. We'll turn it off for now. Yeah. Oh, B-Seals! What is this hodgepodge of a deck? Da 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 da. Waiting to see what they do. What will you do? What will you do against my one princess? Can you destroy it? Most likely. Yeah, they brought Pitsy back. I could have stopped that from happening. I could have stopped like a lot of that stuff. It's funny how rarely you use the interactions you have. I'm just like, God, I feel like Blue Eyes has been such a crutch because like I could have, yeah, or that's getting banished anyway. Oh no, I could have banished it though, and then they wouldn't have been able to target it because I'm stupid. Whee! God, and then people wonder why I don't play anything else. Learning a deck is hard, and I'm a lazy fuck. I know how to play Blue Eyes now, so that's all I want to play. But that's not good, because I like playing other stuff, like Cyber Darks. And Salamangre is a fun, cool-looking deck, but I'm just not used to it. And Galaxy Eyes is cool, and Tachyon is cool. And so many other decks are so cool, but I have to learn how to play them. No! Fuck you, you're not getting rid of my princess. You're not getting rid of my princess, dog. I know it'll probably die next turn. Oh, there's cross out! Way! Christ. My deck isn't great anymore since bestials aren't great against Malice. Alright. Dear, like, see the moment, every time I actually go to use my interactions, I get sniped. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Konami hates me. Alright, what I get? I got Mirror. Okay, I got Spinny, and Gazelle's somehow still on the field. But I think I used both my Balinxes, so we're not off to a... We're not... And Princess is gone too, so we're not cooking, chat. With these cards in your hand, discard one or Salamander card special summon. That sounds like a terrible idea. Summon. Sure. There's not really much I can do here. Tag one beast monster in the grave. It's summon it. Wow. You want Spinny in the grave. Yeah. Summon a monster on this monster. Target one fire monster you control. One monster your opponent controls. One fire monster your opponent wants. Right. Well, Spinny needs to go in the grave, then yes, do this. And then I'll just get rid of... I don't know what to get rid of. I feel like Little Knight's the most threatening thing. Yeah. That was gonna happen regardless. That was going to happen regardless. New pain and fear. No. Oh, never mind. That actually did work. Holding your crown high in the air. Right. Might be able to salvage this. And I'm left to rule by the sword, slashing through the every inch of the power. I'm thinking while singing. Apologies if my singing is bad, but it's all I can really do right now. Fuck, I just realized I can't, like, even use Raj Stalio or anything like that. It's enough when one of them goes to the grave. Opponent misplayed there, though. Oh, that's good, then. That's at least something in my favor. Right. Spinny. Right. Deck to the hand. Oh shit, I didn't realize I have 60 seconds left. Oh god, that's not good. Right, speed run. Oh shit. I'm gonna misplay, but I need to try. Fuck. Ah, I don't know what to do. Fuck. I don't think that was the right play, but fuck it, I'm gonna attack. No. Ah! I didn't realize I had so little time left. So if you want to completely stop Princess coming back with SP, you have to choose the same targets. The panic costs you more time than playing calmly. Yeah. You could have killed two any other attack target there. Oh shit, dude. I don't even know if that was the right play, but... No, I didn't realize the time, genuinely. Oh, I didn't realize that caused... Oh, whoops. Oh, I have no choice now. Oh, that was a misplay indeed. Oh, fuck's sake. That was the only one. The only one Wolf could attack over. He could still drop. Oh, no, it wouldn't let me. Unless it did, and I just completely panicked because of the fucking timer. Damn it! Oh no, yeah, it was by the code. Was it Code of Soul? It was Code of Soul's effect, so I couldn't stop it. Yeah, I thought it was on your turn. No. Oh god. Fuck. I don't even know what these card effects do. It's not. This doesn't help when I don't know the deck. I probably just after giving them like a thing. Yeah, I'm after giving them Balinks for free. Right, yeah, because that's what I'm meant to use. When Weasel's in the graveyard, that would have been the plan. Yeah, just fucking kill me, dog. Hey, you're practicing a deck, I'm practicing a deck. How about we duel? Sure, no, I don't mind, no problem. Give me a... As for reincarnating the one you have for a Geki effect. Yeah. What the fact that like all it take that can't be the only way to it's because I'm stumbling over my words. Basically, because I don't know the deck all that much, all it takes is one hand trap to fuck over my entire combo. So like once that combo was done, I don't know how to recover because I don't know like I know what the cards do, but it's the way I play them. Yeah, Legos, I don't mind playing a duel. Let me just quickly, redeem some rewards. I'm surprised I even have rewards. I just realized I might have 60... I might actually have 60 UR material for the first time in a while. Yeah, 65, wow. Do I dismantle the Malice cards? What is Malice good with that I might actually play? Because if Malice is on its own... Yeah, I got like, I got Malice in Underground and I got like Dormouse. I definitely have to review the combos and play it myself a few rounds, play it decently. Yeah, like, I know what to do, but even then I'm not entirely, it's just a matter of practicing it. Yeah, but just real quick before I jump into like a duel. Is there anything I could possibly use Malice for? Or am I free to dismantle this? Because I don't know if I will play it. But I don't want it being a Fiendsmith situation where I'm regretting dismantling it. Like, if it'll come in handy, like, if there's something in the OCG or CCG. Malice is a deck by itself, not an engine. Okay, well then, yeah. Right, yeah. I don't mind this then. Oh, whoops. That's... It'll give me some... Kashtira. Nah. I don't like Kashtira. You can combine it with other Cyberus archetypes though. Jesus. Right. I'm not gonna make a Flash Judgment now then. I will wait. I will do my research. And if I feel I want to, then I will. That's the best way to go about it. Right, I'll add you. And then we can duel. That was not what I wanted to do. Elegos. Hello. How do I invite you? Follow, block, get blocked, idiot. No. Wait, did I do it wrong? Or was I meant to go into like... God, it's been a bit. No, not casual match. Dual room. Create a room. Room comment. Room max occupant. 2. Standard, normal. No, we're practicing, so I don't mind turning it up a bit. Actually, no, because I, wanna... Right. I should be able to invite you then. Oh, invite friends. Can I just invite you via thing? No details for members. I'm stupid. Oh my god. I don't think it's just my gaming IQ that went down today. My IQ in general just hit the fucking, I would say ceiling, but that's the opposite direction. There are easier ways to do it. I've done it before. I thought it was just as simple as like inviting. Oh crap. Room details. Oh right, yeah. You know what? Here, I'll just do this. Hang on. Room details. I suppose, yeah, it'll have the code on it then. Yeah, right, there's the code. There's the room code. Get in. Dangerous looking around every turn. Trust your feelings, got to live and learn. Hang on. Oh boy. Bum bum bum. You can invite over a friend list, but it works as well. Usually more convenient to invite multiple people. Ah. Either way. I suppose this is easier for me then. Though. Just like enter the room ID. And join. I only have like 2 things open though, so it's just gonna be Eligos. I'll do like a best of 3, I guess. Or first to 3. I know, like, I think in... Is it like best of 3 in like actual competitive format? I'm in. Hacker voice. Oh, I need to sort my decks. Change decks. Salamangreat. Salads. I'm genuinely debating get rid of the Duel Leopards, not gonna lie. Oh, sick. Okay, I'm in. Copying the code to chat. Oh, yeah, you're right too. I could have done that. Yeah. Ah, well. I know for next time. Oh. Peak Sonic music. Peak crack edit music. Right. Oh, I get to go first. Oh, boy. I get to go first. If you don't use it anyway, more direct interactions should be good. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of drawing Lockwood as a card because it directly hinders you as well. I know it's only for 1 turn. Yeesh. Okay, right. This is what I got. Time to cook. Jesse, it's time to cook. I don't have Jaguar. Not Jaguar, excuse me. I don't have Gazelle, which isn't great. Because normally I'd get Jaguar, or not Jaguar, I keep saying Jaguar. Oh, hang on. Yeah. I'd get like Gazelle to get Mirage Stalio out. I almost made the same mistake anyway. Malice will troll you on their own turn if you maxi them. Oh god, you don't want to reincarnate the link too? Oh, I didn't think of that. I actually don't know what this does for me. I just did it on like... I just flounder the moment I don't have the combo. Yeah, now I'm immediately fucked, but whatever, I'm not gonna scoop. I'm not gonna scoop because that would be rude. This is a practice after all. It's once per turn. Yeah. It's not even a thing where I'm like bad at the game. I'm just bad at the deck. I really want to learn it. I don't want to just immediately drop it like I did last time. I know it's not as strong as it was when I first picked it up, but I don't care. At least playing against Malice is going to be interesting. It'll give me some kind of insight going forward. Because people already have all the cards. I'm like, how, dude? Do you live in a mansion? Donate to my stream. Jokes. Alright, not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna analyzing that's why I'm quite quick with decks from just watching my opponents. Yeah, for me, like I mentioned before, for me it's brute force. But it doesn't work when it heavily relies on combos. Like, it works for Blue Eyes. Like, I bet my head against the wall, and even then, like, the combos aren't that, like, long. My combos aren't that long. So, like, Blue Eyes wasn't that hard. Because it's literally just get your spirits out, get your ultimate dragon out, get Crimson Dragon out, get Cipher out, win the game. Like, and get Tyrant out if you're lucky. What's the card's name? Magia as well. First hack live. There we go. Time to get comboed into oblivion! Ugh. Oh, yeah, this is the Mimighoul part. Okay. I'm not familiar with Mimighoul either, so yeah, this is gonna be an insightful duel. Because I'm definitely losing. Not to be self-deprecating, I'm just very aware of my situation. But traps are literally just that. Ah, right. Interesting, a 9-card extra deck. Actually, did you just get rid of any... No, you didn't. Yeah, 9-card extra deck, you rarely see it. Normally, like, extra decks are full every time. Almost every time. Oh, you gave that to me? Alright, that has to mess me. Oh, right. If your opponent can special summon one Mimighoul monster to their field, give control of this card to your opponent. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting, I will say. Oh, you can flip it for me? That's nuts. With an effect. I thought that relied on me doing it. I mean, I suppose it wouldn't be that great if it relied on me. Huh, that is... Yeah, so selected positions, like, I got no choice. Interesting. It's a floodgate when you have face downs. Oh, read the field spell. Any player who controls a face down monster cannot normal summon monsters on the cards. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, floodgates. Wow, my favorite. Boy dinner. Floodgates, my favorite. I think floodgates are like one of those cards I like. Now, to be honest, I say like, oh, I don't like using floodgates, and I probably do have floodgates in some of my decks. I just don't like stopping people from playing. Like, yeah, Max C and Ash sucks, but they don't stop me from, like, playing entirely. Unless you just completely break, in which case that's just a look at their draw. I literally tribute set Bestials over Mimighouls to not flip them. Oh, right. Yeah, clever. Jesus, that's brutal now that I think about it. Everybody. Everybody. Yeah. At least I can vibe out to the music. At least the music's good. Damn, my Ash did nothing, huh? My Ash did nothing to hinder you, huh? And you got life points back. You'll love to see it. Race! Is this a big boss? Nah. Not yet. I think big boss came out earlier. I just blinked. I blinked and missed it. Against pure malice, it's best to Ash when you can, since they can chain block important effects. Alright. And that, well, to be honest, that is what I did, but yeah, it did nothing in this case. Sonic Racing. I used one Ash and you're still getting a full combo out. I just wanted to chill. I just wanted to play the game. Everybody. Everybody. Oh god. I feel the tiredness setting in. It's been a week. And I was gonna keep it. I might actually finish up after the best of 3 then. Because I was gonna keep it short today, but then I ended up spending like an hour yapping. Which is not normally what I do. Normally I like to spend at least a half an hour talking to chat. Like, a half an hour, like a half an hour-ish talking and seeing how y'all are doing, you know? And I'm getting fucked. Yeah, maxing. Yeah, I went nuts. But also, like, because we ended up going from, like, we ended up talking about, like, American history. We talked about Assassin's Creed 3, which is what proc the American history, talk. We got deep today. I just don't think I was prepared for that. And I'm just sitting here like, so we won't be playing Mass Effect on stream because I'm dumb and I started a new Mass Effect playthrough on my own time. So yeah, right, well there goes Baylinks. Bye, Brian. This song's gonna get me copyrighted. I'm gonna quickly swap it real quick because if I don't fucking talk now, I'm gonna get fucked in the ass. No, 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 no. Please pick a different song. Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to wake you wait. For some reason, that specific song gets clapped on YouTube. I don't know why. And you don't want that, right? Yeah. Wow. I sure love having my entire field filled with cards I can't use. Because if I flip these, I benefit you. I actually don't know what to do here. Use the dragon. Use the force, Luke. Well, like this. I meant flip it. Oh, okay. Use the effect. What? Oh. That is not what I thought though. Oh. Fuck. I misremembered that. Yeah, no, yeah, these are face down. Here. Oh, no, I can't even, I can't even normal summon, dude. This sucks ass. What the fuck? I have nothing for this. Here, hang on. Let's see what I can do. Do this. I'll stack that. Because the moment I flip these cards, they're gonna end up there more powerful than ever. Well, you have to use all or you can't combo. Ugh. This sucks. And there goes. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. We ball. Oh my god. Monster to special summon. I don't think this will work if I use it. Oh, it goes over. Oh yeah, it's a good thing I didn't pick that then. Holy shit. I was about to pick Nibiru thinking, oh, it goes on my side of the field. No, why would that ever happen? No, but why would that ever happen? Why would anything ever good... Why would anything good ever happen to you in Master Duel ever? God, I'm getting dramatic. Oh! You know what? Yeah, I said fuck it, we ball, so fuck it, we ball. You can't play without flipping them or getting rid of them. Yeah. I have no way of getting rid of them, so let's flip it. Fuck it! Ah. Damn, 10,000 life points? Bro. Right. I don't have Baylinks. I think I used both of them. Or one of them got banished. Yeah. To use its effect. God, that is disgusting, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do there? There's literally nothing I can do. I don't even... I'm gonna have to summon Mega Debug in order to use it. I have nothing I can do and I don't know the deck well, so Malice usually bleeds out a lot to activate their effects, so they had to give me them some recovery. Can I hit anyone? I can only hit my own card. Sure. It didn't really work out the way I misread that effect. I misread that effect so often. Oh, I'm so dead. God. My brain is turning to mush as we speak. Damn. Yeah, there was like nothing I could do. Like I had to flip those cards up in order to clear the field off, but that just only benefited you the entire time. Yeah, I misread that thinking I can pick like any link. I was trying to like target the Malice card. During damage calculation, if your monster battles, you can pay 1,000 life points and target one link. Oh, one link monster you control. See? This is why you read the full sentences. Me looking in the mirror. This is why you read, damn it. Maybe Goal is quite nasty in that regard. Yeah, like, it feels Kashtira-ish, and all I'm getting is flashbacks. Just getting locked out like that fucking sucks. There's Big Boss Lady. There's nothing I can do. Nothing in my hand. 2 cards on my field. Oh, God. Oh. Ugh. Excuse me. I have to force you to flip somehow or the strategy won't work. Yeah, exactly. You know what's funny? If, like, a tribute... Like, a deck that lets you tribute would actually work really good against Mimighoul, because you don't need to flip them in order to tribute summon. But very few, if any deck lets you tribute summon nowadays. But that would like literally be the perfect counter, which would be funny as hell. And you can't, it's not like you can Raigeki yourself either. Unless you did something like, say, I'm spitballing here because I might be getting the effects wrong. Like, say if you activate True Light or Eternal Soul, and then get rid of those cards and then wipe your own field. No, not my Hans. Not the Hans. Not the Hans Prince. It doesn't even matter. What's the weakest card I can give you? What's the weakest card I can give you? I just gave you a tuner. I'm a fucking idiot. No, alright, you're lit. I would have been... No, I would have felt so much worse. I did give you an Xyz, which is not good either. But I would have felt so much worse if you immediately synchroed, even though I don't think Mimighoul has synchros. I would have felt so much worse. Like I said, B-Seals can out at least one of them this way. It's a level 1 as well. Yeah, I didn't even account for the level 1. I was like, what's the weakest card I have? And it's like, you can't use Effect Veiler outside your hand. Damn. Right. Right, that's 1. Even though I'm tired, I'm not gonna stop. We'll do the best out of 3 like I said I would. I will be honorable in that sense. But yeah, yikes. One thing. My Ash did nothing. What synchro did you think I had? I don't know, because I'm not familiar with the deck. I was just like, if you synchro after I given you a tutor, I would have been so pissed. It's just the sheer audacity of the act. Less than me knowing what cards you have in your hand, it would have been the sheer audacity to immediately synchro with the card I gave you. Right. I started first last time as well, but I want to try again. Did I start first last time? I can't remember. My whole brain's turning too much. The whole deck is level 1 base. Oh, I didn't even account for that. I would have gave you Spinny then or something instead. Okay, not great, but not bad. Or not great, not great, yeah. Not great, not bad. Right. And I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did last time where I accidentally like grabbed the card I like had. Right. Let me try and lock in for a sec. Oh, that works. Huh. Sick. Okay. Not in the order. Not in the order that I thought, but if it works, it works. Right. Phalanx. Sack Spinny. Please be gentle. You doubt my ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. I'm not great at this deck, as I have shown in the past couple of ranked duels. Let me see here. See what's from the deck. Shit, I actually can't remember what I do from here. No, that's not it. Oh, that wasn't it. Yeah, I picked wrong. I misplayed. Might as well do. I misplayed. I was meant to pick something else, like maybe Salamander. Don't act like that. Yeah, misplayed heavy. This will work for the most part. Yeah. We'll just see how I get on. See if I can like remember it to some extent. No. Yeah, okay, give me that. Give me this. Yeah, see, like, I shouldn't have gotten Weasel. Because now... Actually, yeah, now I get Weasel. But now I don't have anything to, like, immediately grab. Because the ideal there would have been grab, like, Synchro into Hans. And then go from there. I hope I'm not overextending. I'm probably heavily hyper overextending. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, see, this is where I fucked up, because what I'd have here is I'd have another Salamangreat card, and then I target that monster plus Mirage Stalio, and then I get Promethean Princess out, and then I'd be able to get my Salamangreat Raging Phoenix out from the graveyard, and then I'd have, like, basically a full board. Yeah, so that's where I fucked up. Isn't you said it, please use it, it revives itself. If I use this now, I get rid of my Salam. I mean, oh yeah, right, I'll go with it. Not the plan initially, but we'll give it a go. Read your link 4. Yeah, it's too late. I can't even like check. Oh yeah, there we go. You control the trouble battle or the card effect or the scout. You can attack one of those monsters, special summon. Okay. Well, either way, I gotta commit. Do I use? No, I don't use Felix. I have to destroy it. Yeah, I think I fucked up. Yeah. Shit. All right. Yeah. I knew once I like I knew. I knew already, kind of. But yeah, I need to read the cards more. This is where I get looped into oblivion. Loops. Yeah, that's the one you need the second copy of with reincarnation. Yeah. Did I not use? Oh, I didn't use the second one. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, I didn't use the second one. Imperm. Yeah. Yeah, I should have linked into the second Phoenix, then used it, at least. Or held off on this one. Yeah, I don't know why I thought the fucking Promethean Princess was the link 4. This is the link 4. Oh, Christ. Damn, that sucks. Alright, I'll do this. No more. No more. No more. No more drawing. For both of us. God. Yeah, I need to get more practice in with Salamangreat. Like, actual practice and not just drop it this time. It's a cool deck! I want to learn how to play it properly. But yeah, I'm just not used to doing combos and links into links and all this other stuff. Right. You can target this. Alright, here's what we'll do. No. Not yet. Ba ba ba. Ba da da. Ba da da. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I don't think I should have grabbed Weasel. Actually, no, I can. That still works. I'm gonna have to flip that fucking Mimic, dude. I should have an idea. Okay, I'll hold off. Hunt. Hunt. Definitely have to memorize what cards are good for. Yeah, that's why you need certain plays. Like in the last turn, there's nothing forcing you to flip at the moment, so I don't know what spells there are. Yeah. Attack monsters, monster deck. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to use circle just yet. Special summon for my deck. Not gonna make that mistake again. Actually, hang on, what does that do? Hang on. During your main phase, you can activate this card once per turn. If your links in the summon, link monster, you can use one summon get unless you control the same as the entire material. So if I no. Right. I'm not gonna get the reincarnation effect off, but sure, why not? Oh, I still need to use... Okay, right. I don't want to get rid of Promethean Princess. I really don't. Right here. As much to not wanting to, I'm gonna have to do it. You can still summon more afterwards, yeah. I know I could keep going, but I don't have a second Promethean Princess. I don't... Does she... And she doesn't have, like, an auto-revive. Again. If a monster special summons your opponent's field, what is card is in your graveyard? Wait a minute. Alright, I gotta put it somewhere. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I don't know if this will work. But the idea is there. Right, hang on. Right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I have an idea. No, I actually don't need to do that. Okay, I couldn't have activated it. That's right. That didn't work as I planned. Okay. I'm running out of time. Actually, no, it might still work. Right, not what I intended, but it's something. I don't think that worked. I think I did the wrong effect. Ah, fuck. Okay, right, I'm just gonna hit. Nah, hit the thing. Oh my god, stop. Just hit it. Ah. Because of some afterwards, you could have used that if you had gotten imprints into the grave first. Oh, question, what does the trap in the grave ask you for, since you keep declining it? I was waiting for the timing, but I shouldn't be waiting for the timing of the combo when the combo is kind of out the arse. When a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated while you control a Salamangreat Link monster, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Yeah, I could have been using that. While this card is in the graveyard, if Salamangreat Link monster is link summoned to your field, using a monster with its same name as material, you can set this card but banish it when it leaves the field. Oh Jesus, why is there a video playing in the background? Oh god. I went through the entire playlist. Oh god. I went through the entire 3-hour playlist. And you don't want to negate. Yeah. Well, it's like, basically, in an ideal world, that would be one of the last things you place down. But since we're not in an ideal world, and we're in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I don't know why my brain is like, auto-decline until there's an opportunity. And I really should have been doing it, to be fair. Yeah, see, this is what I was trying to do last turn, but I couldn't do it. That's what I was trying to do last turn, was like get the Promethean Princess out. I can't do that. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, for fuck's sake. Defeat from the jaws of victory. I don't even know what I'm doing now. This is why I need to read my cards. Fuck. Yeah, you didn't even set the imperm. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I'm so out of it. Oh, Christ. Stop it. Oh, for the love of... Oh my gosh. It doesn't even matter, I lose. I have 8 seconds left. You didn't even say imperm. I didn't even. Yeah, I just like I was so like blinded by just trying to get the combo. Like something I could have worked with, and then it just completely floundered. Oh, for the love of God, fine. I got rid of my like 52,000 attack as well, or 5,200. Oh, but oh, for the love of God damn it! You kept passing it to me. Why does it keep passing it to me? Oh, fuck's sake! Whatever. GG's. I'm fucking tired. Oh my God! I didn't intend to just play Salamangreat and get dumpstered with it, but I'm determined. I had nothing else to do. Yeah, just wind down the clock. Whatever. GG's. Yeah, I'll try and do a little bit of practice on my own time. I know I'm playing like other games off stream as well, and I am gonna do. And like Master Duel isn't going anywhere. I'm still debating on if I'll play it next week because I said I was gonna do the horse gacha game. We'll see. I'll know by Saturday, or not Saturday. I'll know by Sunday anyway what I decide to do. Usually you can hold right to click auto pass. Oh, right. Don't know, but if it's not activated free by default, yeah. Ah, well, it is what it is. I'll try and practice a bit, and actually, like, I want to get decent with it. I don't have to be perfect, but like I floundered. Yo, I'll go second for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. You can always right click to pass. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. It's quicker to go into the button. I actually did not know that. I'm just so used to using the button. Yeah, no, like, I'm debating. What should I do? Why you destroying my cards? Yeah. Wait. Dang it. Yeah, no, I was like, yeah, I need to, like, actively, like, sit down and study. God, study. I can't brute force this deck. I know I can't. I don't know if I'll get much practice in next week, because like I said, for the one-off, I'm thinking of doing the horse girl gacha game just for the funnies rather than anything else. It's not going to be a mainstay. What else do I got? Yeah, because like I'm doing Marvel Rivals next Friday because the new season's coming out. That'll also be a one-time, and then Warframe. I want to grind the event on Wednesday as well. So I already kind of next week is going to be heavily variety based, and then we'll see. Yeah, that doesn't work for modern combos. Yeah, I'm so used to brute force, and even Blue Eyes with its support, even though it's combos, I was able to pick that up pretty easily. I don't know what it is with me and Salamangreat that I just can't, like, wrap my head around for some reason. It's mad as well because I only found, like, one decent tutorial deck that wasn't out of date. Like, heavily out of date. Like, it actually included, like, the Raging Phoenix and Pyro Phoenix and Promethean Princess and all that as well. So, like, all of the other, like, stuff that I looked up was out of date because I had, like, it didn't have the Raging Phoenix support. Blue Eyes is pretty straightforward, can fix mistakes just like opponent interactions. Yeah, pretty much. Either way, we'll swap over here. I'm gonna call it there. Oh boy, yeah. So today's been a yapping and losing stream, or yapping and learning, losing and learning, whatever. Either way, I'll try and get some practice in. I know I'm playing a bunch of other stuff off stream as well. Like I started Mass Effect off stream, which I'm raging because I'm like, oh yeah, I said I was gonna do that on stream at one point, didn't I? Mass Effect isn't going anywhere. It's a game I've put like 300 hours into at this point. Or the series, I should say, not just a game. But yeah. So, I'm going to chill out for the rest of the day. I'll have to get some editing in now tomorrow. I'll be starting the work experience I mentioned as well. So that might actually let me cool down a bit in terms of stuff. I mentioned that before as well. So, a lot of IRL stuff happening next week. But we should be okay. We should be okay, right? Yeah, so I'm going to call it there. Well then, have a good rest. Gonna try and learn Malice till next time. Show it off. Yeah. I'm gonna try and actually, if I, like, assuming the mood takes me, I'll do my best to try and get some practice in. If I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel next week, it'll be back the week after. Assuming I don't start a new story game like I do. because if you're not familiar, I do try to pay attention to a lot of story-based games. I like going through them and stuff like that. And I'm still debating on what to do next. Part of me is thinking, oh yeah, I was thinking of doing like Mario Sunshine, because I know it's not like story, because Mario games don't really focus on story. But I'm not, as a Sonic boy, all my life, I like Mario, but I never fully got into the games. So I was thinking maybe doing something like that. We'll see. Nothing set in stone for the week after. You guys will know if I'm playing. Master Duel or Hunt's Girl gacha game on Sunday, because links below to my socials. I upload a schedule on Blue Sky and Twitter, so if you want to stay up to date, that's where you'll see all that stuff. Sometimes there are changes, sometimes there's not. Life happens. So yeah, funny since I got the deck builder open. Yeah, since this morning, so ready, so locked in. But yeah. Yeah, but if you want to stay up to date, follow me on my socials there. Sometimes I post, sometimes I don't. I'm an absolute fucker when it comes to, like, actively using social media. But it's all down there. And also my YouTube channel, I uploaded a video very recently as well, so go check that out if you're interested. Halo Combat Evolved, if you're interested. But yeah, I think all that self-promotion stuff is done. I think I'm ready to get fed and watered, as I like to say. So with all that said, thank you for the follows, thank you for the support. Thank you for everyone that tuned in, even if you're lurking. I appreciate all of you. And with all that said and done, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. This is CyberHackerNova signing off, and I will see you guys next time for whatever we decide to play. Peace out.